Ha! I have no idea how to reply back to these chats, so I guess we're just going to leave it as is, and I'll try to reply later. There's 5 people watching and 1 thumbs up right now, and they're chatting. Somebody said thanks for the birthday card. Oh, Mike in says thanks for the birthday card. Steve B is in. Peter Kovacs, fine way to spend a Saturday morning. Yeah, we got out here at 8 o'clock and we started thrashing. And the whole goal is we missed a couple lemons nights, so we're trying to put it all in one day. Oh, Nestor, sweet deal. Was it the Edelbrock version or the factory? Or you need a 61 through 63 Buick Special or Skylark. You got an OEM piece. Okay, well, good deal, because a lot of them were 2-barrel. Yeah, so I'm just going to set the camera up here. If you guys want to flick me off or whatever, no big deal. I'll just go ahead and we're going to get to work on this car. We've just got the cage finished up. We finished welding the cage in, and we're kind of dividing and conquering at the moment. I'm going to finish the exhaust up. I know you guys are digging my exhaust on the front. So, all right, I'm gonna leave you there and we can stream away. Oh, crap, all right. And I'll get back to some of the questions here in a little bit. This other piece to it, right here.
I can take those off and take those little rubbers. All right, here we are. I'm gonna do that. Are you done with this transmission cooler? So as far as the transmission cooler, we just need to like finalize the lines and where they're gonna just anchor up there in the strut tower. Everything else seems to be pretty good. We need zip ties? Yeah, zip ties or drill holes or whatever, I don't know. We need to finalize the fuel system. And then I think it'll be time to move on to electrical.
Yeah, right behind you.
30. Change the roll cage. You guys can work on that. You work on the exhaust. I'll have Greg. Hey Greg, why don't you work on this fuel up front? And then by the time you're done with that, then work on the fuel up front. Probably, should I just go ahead and run the tractor supply or what? The welding cable?
Nice stuff to do without making a problem.
They do think we should have it.
Bolt the carburetor on, run the steel line for the transmission for the modulator.
Right. Do you have a, do we need to make a line or do you have one? I have an old one, probably used for something else.
that screwdriver that's long. I can't reach that little.
You think that ratchet? I'll give you that ratchet one. See what it'll do.
No, I need something with a thin head. It's gotta go like this thin, because I gotta go through something. Well, this one. Yeah, never mind.
Ah! Wait, do you need it or not?
No, I'm good. Sorry.
You're right. Hey, I fucked up. Where'd you fuck up?
Oh, Jesus. He's got that in his beard.
Oh shit.
Good thing we're on a live.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't help you. I have no idea.
You gotta go backwards.
I went backwards and it pulled harder.
Right, hold on. Put it in reverse.
Go by the camera.
Now that's gonna be low torque, but or I mean a high torque, low speed. So it can hurt like that.
I normally do. Yeah, it bounced up. No, it's good. Don't worry. Just unscrew the truck without knowing it was okay.
Are you Huggy Wuggy? How come
There you go.
How come Gog?
Man, I
How
never
come
thought I would
Gog
never live to see something like that. You okay? Pull your whole face down.
Unfortunately, I got like 7 chins. I'm almost done. Just doing the inside of these welds and this. I say you a break. Or just having to cut my beard off flash before my eyes.
I thought you were gonna have to cut it off.
Yeah, that was my immediate first thought. Fuck, somebody give me some scissors.
That's right, man. So
Here.
the wheel's worn out. It's worn all funky.
The wheel's worn out and the battery's dead.
I have time.
Dallas, which one of these batteries is usable?
Is there any of them in the charger?
No.
Throw one in the charger.
No!
Probably the battery on the Sawzall.
I'm ready. I didn't tell you when I was ready.
Like a machine gun would go like. Yeah, and that's what happened. Is it bounced off and. Yep. Well, I think it grabbed my shirt and went up my shirt into my beard. Here's a new battery to make it bounce harder. Did you turn it back to fast speed?
I'm here.
You guys ready to almost paint that? Let me see what's going on here.
Hey, you mind getting the vacuum cleaner over here? All right.
No, the whole goal is to actually just, we're thrashing on this Lemons car, trying to get it finished up. I figured I'd do a live of it. Why not, right? I mean, did you just see George get the drill attached to his face? It's caught in his beard. I don't know how to reply to these comments because it's not coming up that easy and it's on my phone. But I figured it was just kind of for fun. I'm not trying to bust anybody's balls here. Ford explosions. No, there's a Focus in the background.
There's a Focus in the background. A race car Focus.
Yeah, it's right there. Right there, it's the baddest race car on the planet.
At least in the driveway right now.
It is the baddest race car in the driveway at the moment.
How's it going, Greg? Can I get you anything?
Yeah, I'm good.
This is in the trunk.
Yeah, we're gonna use it. I haven't got this yet.
Okay.
I thought I had one left and I looked all over it.
ascertain the crowd, see who's even in here. I bet there's nobody left. Oh, there's 7 people left. Yeah, well, yes, cardboard would go a long way, Don English. Hello. We were actually welding a little while ago, so I had a piece of carpet under there. Let me see, I don't know how to look at these chats permanently. Seems dramatic, but that was actually just the amount of disassembly it took to access the battery. Yeah, probably. These things were a pain in the butt to work on. They're overly complicated. I'm gonna have my wife run this thing. Huh?
Who says?
Me. No bueno with torch going on. Yeah, that's why we're good. I'm getting ready to finish up the exhaust. Hey, be careful with your feet. There's metal up.
I was about to say, do we want to pressurize the fuel tank to get out some of the varnish? But does that matter? Anything?
Nah, we'll just pour in a whole bunch of new fresh gas and cut the hell out of it. It'll be kind of fine.
The PS350 is like a goat. It'll eat anything.
Yes, part go. All right, are we done with the back?
Yes.
I'm gonna drag it back in. I'm gonna share your wife.
Alright. Everybody Thrash, nobody talking. And Julie just left even though she's supposed to run that line.
I'm gonna make you
Give her a moment.
She's got children.
I got children and food to make.
She said she's making food. I'm fine with that.
Oh, you want to eat it?
I'll run the live for it. No, I'm just...
You guys want chili?
Yeah, why don't
Philly-
you take a break and run the live, George? You can see what's going on. over
Philly
there. I just
cheese
can't figure out how to
salad?
do the chat and make it come up all the time. Beggars can't be choosers.
It's not that bad. If you like Philly cheese sandwiches, just as
I just made some Philly cheesesteaks the other day.
well, you have no choice. That's what I'm making anyway.
I'm down. I'm like a goat. I'll eat anything too.
Is that or grilled cheese with keto bread?
That sounds a little.
All right, you guys remember, don't look directly into the weld.
Is that when the mask is not turning on or turning on?
What? I was telling the people on the YouTube. It was sarcasm, just in case, because I feel like being on YouTube, you have to explain that.
Tell them who you are, George.
Somebody wants chili.
Aries.
I'm George. That's my focus over there, and I'm quarter owner of this big hunk of Mercedes right here.
Don't lie to him, George. You're the funding guy behind this whole thing.
Yeah, I'm the No, that Greg's the baller.
Call you the money man.
Oh, they don't have to worry about the welding because they have auto darkening phones. That's good. That's good. The people on the YouTube, that's right, Peter. That's you, our fans.
They're all your fans, George.
They will be by the end of the day.
Oh, sweet.
I like the joke.
Like long walks on the beach.
I hope so, Peter. That's the goal, but I'm not sure. We're gonna get it running today, fellas.
Oh, I don't know about running, but we're going to get a lot of it assembled. We're going to have a roll cage done.
Yeah, the roll cage is done. It'll be painted.
Running, to be honest with you.
Whoop.
Trying to get this stupid fuel line in this nice little like ramen, but
Well, I think that'll copyright and mute the live though. Oh.
Hey, you guys want some Marco Polo?
Nah, he's not having a rough time. That's just part of what we've learned about fabricating is it just takes time. We do have a V8, but it's not bi-turbo. It's all NA, baby. NA Buick.
These guys are on my channel, right? They know it's a Buick. They should know it's a Buick.
Somebody asked if it was V8 bi-turbo. I think that's what it came in factory, but we chunked that piece of crap.
Wait a minute.
Somebody asked to introduce the other gentlemen. So we got, if you can see right here, that's Brandon. Brandon, can you wave, say hi? He's a Mercedes technician. And then underneath the car, we got Greg.
I see him.
We don't, he just kind of, we just have to go behind him and fix his mistakes.
He likes to speak from under the car so you think it's God.
Yeah. He's the voice of non-reason. And you guys know Dallas, obviously. That's his channel. I'm George.
There's a mistake made, I'm making.
The bearded.
There's a question to be asked.
The bearded wonder.
The bearded fat guy. Every car group has to have one.
It's like prerequisite, right?
Oh, it's they told me to say Ari was the one asking about the V8 bi-turbo.
Uh-huh.
Said I'm being an ass, tell him who it is and he'll understand. A Mercedes tech, a mentally tenacious individual.
Yeah,
Butterbean. Yeah.
Ari's probably more geeked out that it's got a Buick in it than anything else. But yeah, you should probably walk the camera around and show them all what we got done.
So I got the return lines looped. And I got
See how do I?
right here.
How do I get this thing out of here?
Just lift up on the little clip. Aren't you the IT guy?
Yeah, this isn't IT. This is a camera mount. So we got our beautiful flex pipe side exhaust here. Cherry bomb mufflers, naturally. We do have different wheels and tires that'll go on it for the track that are and nice. These are just our. Oh no, they're nice looking from a distance. I mean, the whole car is a good 20-footer.
Yeah.
We got our
20 foot on a cloudy, rainy day. It's good.
downhill with a tailwind.
It's like me. So I use the better one.
Got our roll cage in there. Got these sweet door handles.
Factory. They are factory.
That many wrongs do in fact make a right. That's correct. That is true. Yeah, area, everything's clean. I just vacuumed it out. So got our gas tank back there. We're leaving that and using that because it's in a good place for weight distribution. This is probably the cleanest panel on the whole car right here.
The one that doesn't have a scratch.
It's the trunk, yeah.
The inside of the trunk, that was
3 rights make a left. We've got, so we definitely got a number divisible by 3 rights or lefts, wrongs to make our right. Math. It's new age math. There's that big beautiful V8 in there. Obviously still needing some things. Some inspiration right here.
That's not good.
What's not good?
Oh, look at that. Oh, very good. It's kind of like 20 minutes over. Oh. Well, that is not good. I should have probably marked it, but yeah.
Whoops.
Kind of going by memory here. Damn it.
Oh well.
Wait, wasp.
Shit happens.
Yeah. It's all right. That's why I got a welder. Damn it.
I don't know if you can see our drive shaft under there.
Yeah, where we made the drive shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of Mercedes and a Turbo 400 drive shaft from the junkyard.
Yeah. You know, professional.
It's homemade. It's right there where we cut it and welded it all together.
Factory diff.
Yeah, it's 264 gears, so we should go about 1,000 miles an hour.
At least.
Yeah. Eventually.
So that's a walk around. Hope everybody enjoyed that.
Huh?
You have hand cleaner?
No.
I thought he said like.
Hand gel. He needs hand cream.
Oh, you said gel. All right.
All right. I'm glad you
man
reiterated that.
this could go so many places.
So many bad places.
What do you look for?
I want a battery from the impact so I can use it on the Sawzall.
It was getting weak, so I put one. I put it beside the one that was on the charger, but
I put one on the charger. It had a bad.
the one that was beside it was still.
Yeah, well, those are the ones that I hacked and that did pretty good for about a year. All right. Still hot. Being well.
Who wants to grab a paintbrush?
Can I just use my hand? Patina. Preserve the patina.
So we decided the weed whacker crank is built fire, so we want to get rid of it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, yeah.
Do we? I've got some picture wire.
We show them the factory unsunroof mod that we did.
Oh yeah.
How awesome that
The
was.
slick top.
There we go.
Yeah,
You want to see what welding does to thin roof metal?
on purple.
It's called a factory unsunroof job.
This is our Eclipse roof, because it was a sunroof, but now it's been covered up.
I like that.
I was off top of the dome right there. All right, so got some good waving across the roof here for, you know, aerodynamics. That was all engineered in a wind tunnel. And under here you can see the wire poking through, because this was how easy it was to weld. Right there, that's good.
Yeah, you know, it happens.
And
Par for
then
the course when you weld.
we such trust in our weld that we put seam sealer on the top to keep it, and it is still leaking. Yeah, I think so. Have you verified that?
That's what Dallas said.
Well, it's still leaking for sure.
Nice.
I promise.
We might need to dab a little bit more on there then, maybe.
Get some body filler or the seam sealer. Yeah.
Well, this we put seam sealer on it,
Put seam sealer on.
but it does look like it popped some holes in it.
Oh, it is leaking, I promise. All right. I'm about to start that.
We pushed it out in the driveway when it was raining one day over at Rick's house. And it was pouring. It was all funneling down into that one spot where it was leaking, of course. With the warped roof.
Yeah.
Have we tried pushing the roof back up?
No, we haven't.
That's what I thought.
All right,
I thought it'd be cooler if we actually just stood on it and tried to crush it down.
Flex seal it.
a little noise here.
Flex seal. That will work.
Watch that. I'm
Probably
gonna
the
make a
flex
little
tape, maybe. Watch our seat bolts there. Oh, did I not even vacuum it good enough?
noise. No, I made some more mess.
Oh, all right. Do I need to? Well, I guess we don't have to do that right now. Get some. That's our door handle that Greg's pulling out right there. Made out of weed eater string. Weed whacker.
Felt it was a good idea until we realized plastic will burn.
Weed whip if you're a. Steve, the motor in this car is a Buick 350. Right there.
Driver go. Is that lid on the tank? Dallas, you recall how I need a screwdriver to let off the tank?
Yeah, you are.
I'm about to crawl in that thing. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we said, what is this, 69, 70 Buick?
It's 71.
Then we've got the driver side, or the passenger side rather, header
Plate go.
on the driver side flipped around so it comes out the front.
Screwdriver.
Probably in the back of the car.
Back of the car.
And over with the flex pipe to the cherry bomb. It's my favorite part of the car right now.
Oh, crap. Screwdriver rubber.
Hey, you should give them the rundown on what's a limits car, George, because someone might not even know.
Sure. So Lemon's car is a play on the 24 hours Le Mans, 24 hours of Lemons.
That's on that motor trend day, isn't it?
Is it? There's 3 YouTubers racing this weekend. B is for build, Rich rebuild, and
I'm pretty sure the race is going on.
but if you saw their cars, they're not $500 cars.
Ours is a legit $500 car.
Yeah, ours is probably less than $500 car, but the
During COVID too.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
We only bought this car after COVID.
So with inflation, it's like $1,000.
yeah, we're at least up to a couple grand probably, but yeah,
Well, no, when
The-
we kept it under $500 with inflation.
the whole spirit of the race is you bring a $500 junker to the track with proper safety gear, and you run it, and it's not actually 24 hours, it's 2 8-hour days. Swap drivers when you need to swap drivers, come in and refuel when you need to refuel. A lot of big tracks across the country. We are allowed to use their paddocks and pits and
Just like this. Next to the engine stand across the table, and here the green Brillo pads. Look to the left. To the left. Woo-wee.
so yeah, that's pretty much it. Our roll cage, we measured everything, sent the specs to the recommended Lemons cage builder. They sent us back a bunch of pipes and we welded it in.
S&W S&W race cars?
S&W Race Cars is who did our cage, and then we put it all together and put it in the car.
Well, we did. We
Huh?
put it all together and put it in the car.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They sent us the pipes bent, fish mouthed most of them. We fish mouthed what we needed to and finished custom fitting it into the car. Obviously we've made the motor mounts for this beast of a motor because it came with an inline 6. Cobbled together drive shaft. Got a transmission cooler mounted in here. Yep. Dallas completely engineered, manufactured an oil pan. Try to get some of that. It's a reverse sump oil pan with baffles for the track. Because safety equipment is not included in the Lemons budget, but everything else is. So everything else has to be within that $500 limit. You can go outside the $500, but then you start taking laps and things like that to make it more fair. A double belt setup from an ambulance. Ari said that got to see the engine bay one day. Oh, that's for the somebody said they had their exhaust is plumbed forward in a 440 Valiant.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Our other manifold is correct and running back. Oh yeah, I don't guess I got into that. This is why we had to do our exhaust backwards. There's a steering box right here that we didn't really have a good, cheap way to re-engineer the steering. So we just re-engineered our exhaust instead. What else is worth showing on this hunk? No pressure, but I've got you on the video right now. Get some cage painting. Oh yeah, that's gonna look legit.
Maybe.
Legit enough. Oh, I didn't see it. I was looking in the phone and not at the weld. Hey Dallas, the ground fell off.
Thanks, George.
You're welcome.
Such a freaking awesome friend.
Anytime. To be fair, nobody in the comments said it either. We should do this for all of our Lemons nights. Go live and just
I'm gonna take up too much time.
screw around it.
Me drinking beer, who wants to watch that?
Oh, I know people want to watch me drink beer. I'm a blast when I'm drunk. If you guys haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah, what's your nickname? Sexual white chocolate?
Not the sexual part, just white chocolate.
Come on now, they got enough
Well, if they saw me in the video, they know me by my love handles.
Hey, guess what? My ground fell off.
Again.
Yeah, but I gotta figure out how to.
Watch that ground, man.
Can you hook it to the flange?
Yeah, that's where I had it. It just falls up in the chicken pipe.
Dallas is our welder. He's our master welder for this entire project. You can't see my badass weld for the sunroof. I'm proud of that one. Does anybody need my help with anything other than just sitting here running my mouth with the camera?
Man, this is the most useful you've been the whole day.
Take two.
Yeah.
It's a good looking weld.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. All right.
Probably leaks like a sieve.
Nah, that's professional. Just like it's supposed to be.
I hired somebody to do it.
Oh, that's another thing with the budget. If you hire somebody to do anything for you, that has to be included in your budget. Hence why we are doing every single thing we can by ourselves, which we're all kind of pretty much DIYers anyways, so. Except for Greg, he just started having somebody mow his yard, but I'm not judging him for it.
Hey, you want me to be here doing this or cutting my own grass?
I gotta mow my yard too, man.
Well, hey,
I just don't mow it.
I was up at 5. I was up at 6 o'clock doing work. So.
Man,
Today?
I think you just stop mowing your grass and just see what happens.
I just stopped mowing it. I'll just get to it when I get to it. If somebody wants to give me shit about it, I'll tell them get bent.
Somebody said shielding gas outdoors. I'm impressed. I'm not an amazing welder or anything. I'm still learning, so I have no idea what that means.
That's just it's hard because the wind blows it away.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you got to keep the nozzle close to the weld if you want to have a chance of any pressure up.
Well, like I said, that's why Dallas is our master welder. He's got this shit down.
I literally am like the guy with the least, or with the most amount of experience, and I'm still like novice.
Yeah.
Ari, that's a big thing with us is making these checklists to go through, especially getting here down towards the end where we'll be hopefully getting it running here soon, making sure all our bases are covered.
Or be around and you can do the inside of what I'm doing. I'm trying to get under it as well.
I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna fall apart the first time we try to drive it though.
Nah, I think something's gonna break. I don't think it's gonna fall apart though.
Who knows what other problems we're going to come across?
Now, the whole goal here is to get this exhaust coming out the same side as the other side.
Okay, hold on. Let me go put this up now. I don't know if I can maybe prop this up.
So I'm trying to get the tip somewhat relatively close to the same angle.
With the size like that, man, good luck getting the tip close to anything.
Ooh, it's rough.
Well, it's okay. I got more pipe. We can change the angle on it.
So, are we gonna have a tip?
We got a tip just like that.
I know that's what we're doing.
But I don't know who's going to be.
Where's it at? Do you know?
It's in the trunk.
Can you hold it for a second?
Yeah.
Your boss, like, oh, they turned Mercedes into.
Oh, yeah, well.
Mercedes, look, V8.
So we want it like here.
They would have to know who I am for that.
Yeah, something like that. I would just go further back, wherever the pipe ends. Right? As long as it's not too far back.
No, that's like right at the. That looks good right there. I don't know how we can fit it in there though.
Okay. And I'm not too opposed to it being a completely different angle. But how bad does it look if it's just stick that thing in the end of the muffler and see how it looks? How bad's it look?
That looks awful.
Does it really?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on. What if I go further in? Greg, what do you think about this?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, why not? We're gonna have a hard time jacking it up if we put it in.
That looks. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it would be here. Huh? It does look bad.
Okay. All right, hold on. Pull that out. This
I
thing's
mean,
at an
it
angle.
looks I mean, that is how AMGs are. Even though the big red pig didn't have an exhaust tip like that, it looks like a current AMG the way it was standing.
Hey, don't do that, dude.
Sorry.
You know, I'm.
G55.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, it's up on the fuel line too. That's the thing I don't like.
oh
Yeah, I guess
shit.
You
that's-
think I should take it all the way to the back and then, like, maybe run it out the side there behind the floor pans?
You mean the G65?
I mean, it's still
Don't
gonna
stop for me?
be over these fuel lines.
Well, the G55,
Yeah.
like
What if we ran it the other way?
early
Took it out the other
2000
side,
came out from the side.
near the rear tire.
Yeah, it still does, I think.
I thought we were going out that side with this.
I
Just
just
gonna
thought
keep
it
it
was
I
out
wanted
there.
to do both of them on
I got
the
you.
same side, but that way it looks like that
And the
pig.
G63,
Or the.
yeah, the G63 was fast.
All right.
Yeah.
Still streaming?
It's a different animal, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that big-
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Well, maybe we need to come up with another solution for this, and maybe just take the pipe straight back,
But it's
and
just
then
funny
turn
that
it,
they sell a
go out that way.
inferior vehicle, but because the number's bigger, they can charge.
I mean, that way it won't look so gaudy because it doesn't have the other exhaust right next to it to compare it against.
Yeah, I mean, if we could get it like that, I think that looks pretty cool. But
What if we just had it coming out behind the floor pan on that side?
I think it's gonna have to.
Think so?
That was what I originally thought we were
Can
gonna
you
do.
get that
anyways.
straight piece, that walker pipe out of the trunk?
Yep.
And then we'll see how close it is. Because I'm trying to run it with the factory, where the factory has the exhaust runs, because there's no place for it on the floor here.
I'm good.
It's not indented on the floor at all, and we got no clearance whatsoever.
And George is underneath.
Oh,
the
dude, that'll probably work just fine.
Yeah. And yes, Don, I saw your question. We are semi worried about ground clearance because obviously you guys don't see it on the ground, but this thing is slammed.
It's low. Yeah. We are gonna have to run it right here in the tunnel, just
I
like
think
before.
you're right.
There is no way to take them both out that one side without crossing over those fuel lines.
Yep.
And I think the best thing to do is just come out the other side.
Yep.
All right. Well, take 3 on the same bend.
Sorry.
It's all right. This is what this is all about.
Yep.
Go now, Dallas.
Here you guys go. You're getting a taste of it.
Are you coming out, Dallas?
Not yet. I will here in a few minutes.
Need me to hold that up?
Yeah, I'm just trying to take the nuts off here.
Is the rest of the pipe lined up to go down the tunnel, or
It is. It's pretty much
good?
close to
Okay.
go. I mean, I got a little bit
I
of
got
wiggle
you.
room to go
Yep.
straight down. And I think, because right here it's indented on the floor pan in here,
Yep.
to where the exhaust both ran down here. I think the smart thing to do, since we have that running on the outside, is we just followed with the factory line, so that way we can get it as close as we can to the ground as possible. Because I'm really worried, as low as we got it, about the muffler more than anything.
Yeah.
I gotta take this glove off.
Well, how much room? Nah, probably not. Say how much room we have over there behind the floor pan, where the floor pan goes back up.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna run the muffler,
Okay.
and then we'll just take it out the side of the car.
Yeah. Probably fit it up in there like this.
Yeah, about like that.
Yep.
And then we'll just have the angle tip coming straight out.
Yep.
I don't think it'll matter.
Oh.
Because you won't have the other side to compare it to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, and it's 2 different cars anyways, right?
Yeah, 2 different cars. Oh, that's one thing that I guess we never explained on there, huh? Hey, Greg, I'm trying to come out now.
One of you guys are gonna have to explain
I'm
that
not
one.
going to brief you. Is there something that you're holding?
Alright, you're good.
Okay.
Hey, no, see your head.
Huh?
I saw your head through the hole before.
Oh.
Confusing statement.
Not to be nitpicky, Brandon, but the bottom of this one needs to be painted a little more. right here.
Not to be nitpicky, but I'm gonna be nitpicky.
I mean, just something I saw that maybe you didn't.
You know what, George?
It's-
Thank you. I appreciate that. Where is it? I see you now.
Oh, and there's Greg. You guys didn't get to see him earlier because he was he's our giraffe.
No, that's something that we're using a stainless steel exhaust kit from a Mustang 5-liter. And this
Yes.
stuff is harder than a coffin nail. I mean, it is literally the hardest stuff I've ever screwed with for exhaust in my life.
But it cleans up so good, and it's gonna hold up. Yeah, and it welds nice. There's our seat, legit racing seat. It's becoming a concrete blade. Yeah, that is a legit. These you guys need Sawzall blades. These Milwaukee. I think this one's called the Torch. And then they got an axe. These blades are legit.
Now we'll get the water pipe and put it on here.
Is the Walker pipe the right size?
I think it's close enough.
I thought it was substantially bigger. I guess I'll just keep carrying you guys around. I got it.
You got it?
Yep. Some Brandon leg right there.
Somehow hurt my back that last time. No.
I know, I'm about done with it.
Oh yeah, we're at least a quarter of an inch bigger. This is gonna be great.
Nice.
We literally got a quarter of an inch.
Do we have anything we can flare that or something? Press in there?
I got a welder and I'll fill in the gap.
All right.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't have anything to flare it with. I wish I had one of those hand tool, flary tools, but I don't know if you can even buy them anymore. Let's see. We're gonna get this to stay.
Put it on the jack on the other side.
I gotta figure out how to, because the flange is down.
Thanks, Unkill. Big bad. Probably break for lunch eventually too. We'd take everybody to lunch too. Everybody on YouTube. You guys can all go with us.
Yeah, but we're gonna dine and dash, so you guys got to too.
Later on the channel, police chase. We're gonna dine and dash from McDonald's. It's building a race car for you. You don't have any money for anything else. Even a Lemons car. This stuff is not cheap. Don't let the $500 limit fool you. Shit's still expensive.
$1,000 in safety gear, $1,000 for roll cage.
$1,500 entry fee.
Just to show up to one event. It's not cheap.
And this is obviously our first one, so we're hoping that we make it through tech and everything else too.
Hope I didn't just screw up and paint myself in here.
That's fine. It's hot. It'll dry quick.
Yeah.
That's true. It's not too.
Oh, yeah.
First coat anyways, because,
First coat. I'd say that's good.
you know,
Can you move the?
it looks like a zebra.
Can you move the?
Yeah.
Sir. You don't have to move that.
It don't matter. I'm about to come out of here anyways.
Are we keeping the steering wheel? Or are we going to put a different one in there?
Hell if I know.
Uh,
Probably keep it, my guess.
Don, we were shooting for the Bowling Green race with last September. I think the one this year is also in September, isn't it? Is that the one we're still shooting for?
I think so.
We're hoping to make Bowling Green, and depending on how that goes, Road Atlanta.
Be nice to make it there, even just like tech inspection, just make sure everything we've done is good.
Oh yeah. And then we need to. They're starting more traffic and more events at the Nashville Super Speedway. We need to hit somebody up and see if they're pinging anybody from there to see if they can get a race going there. That's down the road from
I
us.
think Power Tour at the Super Speedways next week.
I think that's this weekend.
The Hot Rod Power Tour.
Didn't that start this weekend? Today? The Power Tour?
Yeah, I think it's next week, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know these things.
I know somebody.
All right. George, QC my work. Did I miss anything behind my head?
Oh, I'm not. I just happen to see that. I'm not QCing your shit.
I want you to QC my work, George.
Looks amazing. It looks great.
Thank you.
I can't see the top of it, but I'm sure it's fine. No, it looks good. Looks good.
Thank you.
Probably want to hit that. We probably should have cleaned up the rust on that floorboard right there. No, right here.
What?
Not the
Yeah,
cage.
you can do that later.
I know it's not the cage. You did splatter some stuff right here. Be careful not to step in it.
Why are you blaming me for that? That could have been someone else.
It could have been.
I'll take blame.
No, you're good.
I was straight up.
All right. I'm gonna try to snake under there. I think I've got
Limbo.
this stuff kind of covered. How did we get a mud explosion in the car? I
That's
just noticed it's like just mud spackle everywhere.
Oh, is it? Or I thought that was where the.
George, I missed a spot. Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, I didn't see. I didn't go over to that side. Hold on. Look that thing right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a. This is probably Greg's doing right here. Look at that. All right.
Man, you just can't hire good help.
See, you remember what I said when I introduced Greg, that we were going back after, had to go back after him.
It means I don't have to try out the first time.
You know what they say? Those that can do, those that can't film you doing it.
That's right. Those that can't QC. We have fun here.
Well, you got to.
It's a good time.
Otherwise, what else are we doing this for? It's all for fun. We're not making money off this, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna get under this and try not.
Oh,
We're
that's
not
what.
touching. I'm gonna try to get out that door in a minute.
Again in a second.
Oh yeah, easy, easy peasy. Our grass is only blue if we have nice yards. I've got KGB in my yard, huh?
Did you say KGB?
KBG.
KBG?
That's what I meant. I think I did say KGB.
You don't want them.
There might be KGB in my yard.
You
I
don't
don't
want them
know.
in your yard.
No.
We have trouble.
That's how they take over Ukraine.
How's this coming along? Oh yeah, fitting it.
George, am I covering this pole well?
Yeah, you're good at working the pole.
Thank you. You gotta be good at one thing in life.
Oh, we're up to 9 viewers. Everybody having fun? Everybody having a good day? Working on the Lemons car today. Hopefully getting it pretty close to running.
George, did I miss a spot?
Probably.
George, will you come tell me what spot I missed?
No.
Like, how does this area look? I can't see.
I mean, stripey, but it's okay.
I don't care. Yeah, well, you know what?
Yeah, I know.
I don't really care.
I know.
We could go back and hit a second coat at any time.
How's that looking?
Good.
Pretty dang good.
Nice and shiny. Camouflaged. Can't even tell it's here. I mean, I'd pay Mercedes prices for this.
No, you wouldn't.
We did. What'd you give Greg? $700 for it? We got to train you out and put in your car?
Yeah. Not even $500 for the car.
Oh.
Got a deal, got a steal.
Got the wrong diff, but wasn't the worst thing in the world.
It's pretty much stock.
So we do need
Dallas did the oiling mods on it.
Huh?
It's got a 69 cam in it.
69 cam, he says, if you didn't hear him.
So a model made before regular or for unleaded gas. Model made for regular gas.
Got her here fitting.
You guys put lead in it?
No. Nope. It's got hardened valve seats. All right. Now we're cooking. I got coconuts here.
Ah, god damn it, that's hot.
Yeah, don't touch the well.
Sorry, that was reactionary.
You're gonna get me demonetized.
I
We're
was
gonna
about to
lose
say,
my
we-
house.
I'm gonna bleep that out. That's what I get for trying to be a cameraman and
George is also a great father.
contributing member of society. What the hell does that mean? What did that have to do with anything?
I teach my children to cuss like anybody else.
Hey, they're gonna know how to do it right.
Yeah. Hey, you don't use it as a noun, you use it as a verb, son.
That's sailor life.
Oh, and George was a sailor.
That's
Except
right.
for he was a submariner.
Submariner.
He's below par on marining. Okay. Now, we can probably just... I can put the other piece back in the curve. Yeah, I'm going to have to, I think.
Watch out for George's
What do you think? That's better, though?
Yeah.
Way better, huh?
I'm getting out.
Dive. What?
Watch your belly, George.
No, you're good. Don't step on my gut.
It's just like,
Yes,
Go
squid,
over it,
bubblehead.
like right in the middle.
Hey,
I really want to just go. Good luck.
hey, Greg, can you run over by the welder and there's... Or, I'm sorry, by the where I was cutting the pieces off and there's like a 90-degree turn piece?
It feels like Twister right now.
Woo, it's hot. Is this it?
Yep. It's not that hot. Come grab this welded piece. That's hot. It'll make you say things you're not supposed to say on YouTube.
And then get your fathering in question.
Yeah. You know, we should make that show. You can't say that on YouTube. Did you guys ever see that shit? You can't say that on television.
No.
It was a like 90s kid show. That's where the sliming came from.
Oh, it's Nickelodeon?
Yeah. You can't say that on television? Like a sketch comedy show? I don't know.
Did you see they have kids in the hall back?
Yes, I've watched it. It's great. Yeah.
As good as it
I
was
really
in the
like
90s?
Yes.
I really like it when I was a kid.
Even the intro is the
Oh,
same.
dude, this is gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of naked men I saw in the
Oh,
buses.
yeah, there is some of that. Yeah. But
you forgot the Canadian.
if you watch Jackass, the new Jackass, it's the same.
They're a little
Like
weird.
apparently that's the thing.
Their humor is a little off from American style humor.
Well, I watch
This Kids in the Hall.
Letterkenny. You know, I like Canadian humor.
It's a lot nicer, you know.
Yeah.
Nice. Mike, I was on a fast attack. We did all the cool submarine stuff.
Like not pulling to port, showering
No.
with each other.
Yeah, no, we had to sleep with each other.
Oh, sleep with each
Yeah,
other.
hot racking, yeah. Yeah. We got to shower by ourselves, but we had to take submarine shower. So you turn the water on, get wet, turn the water off, soap up, turn the water on, rinse off, turn the water off.
Just like you're camping.
Wait, that's
Yeah.
how you do it here now?
Huh?
That's not how you do it?
No, now I just don't take showers.
Now I just walk by whoever's in the bathroom and I just throw the soap on the ground. All right. Okay.
No, so you do live with your own kids, you know?
Yeah, okay. It was meant to be submariner humor.
Okay.
Okay. I think we're close.
Joe Mama said that's a Tijuana shower.
Tijuana shower.
QM2SS, I was sonar tech submarines, STS2SS. Hi, Buck.
Oh, is that Buck does it?
Buck does it. He says hi, all.
Hey, Buck. We're doing it live, dude. Live lemons build. We're getting the exhaust done. Everybody else is standing around watching me.
I'm just holding the phone. We got 11 viewers. Watching
Whoa,
you, sweet Caroline. Oh, now we only have 2 viewers. No. All right. You're gonna scratch up our exhaust, bro.
Scratch up that gorgeous paint job.
As long as we don't scratch the cherry bombs or the tip, that's fine.
Just the tip.
10.5 viewers.
How did we get a half a person?
I don't know.
We're only watching with one eye.
Hi, Dean.
It's loud, but it sounds pretty good.
Speaking of Navy and their ships, you remember how they used to paint them back in World War II, where they had they were zebra striped or like had the blocks painted on them for camouflage, sea camo? No, you never saw that? I'm just saying, that's right there, those stripes.
You want to paint the wheel well?
We should paint the wheels, our race wheels with this stuff too.
It's supposed to be silver for the red pig. Forget what. I think the Max.
Yeah, I mean, I would just get some silver wheel paint to do those.
I'm going to want them after we're done.
Mike, I don't watch anything submarine related because I can neither confirm nor deny anything that I see that's submarine related, so I just avoid it at all costs.
Ooh, top secret, are we?
Super secret squirrel stuff. If that's the Aaron that I'm thinking of, that I've seen, he may have gotten in trouble for some information that he put out.
Asshole.
Yeah, I think there's only one diesel boat left in the fleet, and it's a emergency. The Dolphin's out of commission. Well, the Dolphin was that emergency deep submergence vessel.
What, they can't afford to put diesel in it? Is that what happened?
Yeah. Navy just couldn't afford it anymore. Yeah, I think that's the guy, Mike.
Do the submarines have a little sticker to Joe Biden at the pump saying, I did that?
Not the nuclear ones, no. Of course, the boat I was on got refueled and then decommissioned like before, I think it's estimated end of time of service or something. But we wore that thing out. Hello, Space Cat.
All right. I think base coat one's done.
Yeah. So do we gotta let it dry for a little bit?
I would imagine so.
You didn't miss much, Dan. We're just BSing and
It dries pretty thick, but it's just stripes. Stripey, you know, from the brushing it on. I don't know. There's probably spots we missed and all that. I'm gonna let George be the judge.
nah, don't let me.
Judge George.
I'm fine with it. It looks
Judge
good.
George.
This will definitely help prevent rusting. So I mean that's
true. Yeah.
the common term for this is it's good enough.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my! Lunch is here. What do we do with these paintbrushes?
Wash them out.
Where?
All right, gentlemen. I'm done. Want to eat?
Yeah, that looks good, man.
George, can you turn this on when I get over to
Yes, Dan, you hear arcs. That is Dallas welding. Once we turn the hose on for Greg over here, I'll go back over and let you guys. No, Dallas is still exhausting.
Wait, is this
Oh,
oil-based?
oh, I told him to wash it out. That's my bad. I didn't realize it was enamel. Here we go. There's Dallas being exhausting.
Look at acetone. Where'd my acetone go?
Don, there's still plenty of welding to be done. You didn't miss it. I'll show you some welding. This is a serious driveway. Yeah, he's got like I think it's a 1/8 mile.
That's a lot.
We drag race down it sometimes.
I don't even have to mow it anymore. That was the whole point.
Just concrete the whole thing.
Yep. If you add it all up, it's cheaper than putting gas in the mower.
Yep.
You don't have to spend any time doing it.
No, what's the redneck rampage?
It's like a swap meet in Marco or swap meet.
That's a good story, Ari.
I left it in the middle of the
Oh yeah, that sounded good there for a minute.
Yeah, I'm a professional.
That's going to be our poor man expansion chamber right there.
Yeah, well, this is going to be the muffler.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the piece of 4-inch pipe there on the.
Oh,
That's what I called my gutted cats. Was my semi-pro chamber. Yeah, I don't know how much Dallas wants me showing off his house. He's got a nice little setup out here.
damn it, helmet. Damn, I can't see. There we go. That's how you make a 2.5-inch pipe fit a 2.25-inch pipe.
Yep, some welding, filling in gaps, and some hammering down to make it touch the other pieces.
Well, that's how you stay in your $500 budget.
That is the technical explanation.
Heat, smash, weld.
George Smash.
Show them the best George smash. The frame.
I don't know. Did I? I mean,
think
everybody had a. I don't even remember where that was. Right here. Oh yeah, right
We're
there.
trying to widen it for another radiator.
Yep. Right there. Some right here.
We ended up finding a Lincoln Mark 8 radiator and use that instead.
Yep. Definitely a lot of
Dude, what do we got here?
Food!
Oh,
Anything that makes a third.
Chili cheesesteak salad. Yeah, please. You guys want some soda?
This is for, I asked you that.
No, I didn't have hand cleaner. So good. Yeah, I got an idea.
Yeah, we have one side pipe, cherry bomb muffler, and do a Fox body exhaust tip. And then we got the 5 feet of flex hose. Comes around into our forward-facing header. Hi, Bad Tree Productions.
Man, is that Blake from Bad Tree?
I don't know. Just from Bad Tree. Alternator bracket.
It's a Ford 3G.
Some spacers in there. Yes, that's correct. Buick powered 350. Yes, and it is Blake from Bad Tree Productions.
Aha! I don't know how you look at the comments. How are you looking at the comments?
So if you just, well, they go here, and if you swipe up, they come back
Oh,
up.
all right. I was wondering how they, because I couldn't read them earlier. They would just come in for like 2 seconds and disappear.
Put a big picture of Greta on the car and route the exhaust through her mouth. I like it.
That's the crap I gotta eat because I am a loser. And my pancreas sucks.
Oh.
Got paint on it too.
Well, it might take that off. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's not doing me.
So we're trying to wrap this thing up. We got our cage welded in. We cleaned it up. We put a coat of paint on it. Looking all professional in here. We are getting the other side of our exhaust done. That side's obviously done, looking fire. And then
Fire, huh?
here's our other side. It's gonna come out the bottom and out the other side. It won't be a full side pipe. Yeah, we'd like to run some stacks too, but we have to. One of the rules is they have to come out behind the driver and outside of the car. They can't be dumped under the car. So that's why we are doing what we're doing here. And then I explained before, but in case you missed it, we had to run our exhaust backwards on the driver's side because we've got this steering box that's the stock Mercedes steering box that we couldn't find a good cheap way to re-engineer that. So we just re-engineered our exhaust instead to come out the front and down the side. Like that. What?
Nothing.
Reading comments. Quit talking shit.
Oh, what did he say?
I'm running your channel to monetize your channel.
I'm not getting demonetized. I'm not even monetized yet to get demonetized.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to build the audience. We had 14 viewers there for a minute. We're back down to 13.
Jesus
I
Christ,
know.
We were freaking killing it.
Killing it.
I'll bet you that 14 viewers, that's like 1/3 of the people on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
No, we couldn't do that to the people in the Navy. That's hazing, and that's illegal in the Navy.
The rest of those,
It's a kinder, gentler Navy. Well, if your wife paints better, send her over. We could use somebody who can paint. A chrome horn. I don't know. Are we putting a horn in this? Can we put a horn in this?
No.
No.
Horn is weight.
That's
Weight
true.
equals slowness.
Yeah.
Do you want to eat, bud?
I mean, whenever.
Okay. Well, as soon as I'm done, I'll take the camera.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I could always put it up there and just let them stare at the car for a little bit.
Tony did a 24-hour video of watching paint dry on an engine.
Wow.
Did he talk the whole time?
Uh-huh.
Did he talk the whole time?
No, we just put a camera on the wet engine, went home, slept, came back. And everybody watched it.
Oh, chrome horn is the bumper to move someone out of your way.
Oh, okay. Like bullhorns? Is
I'm always.
that what they call them? Cow catcher?
I don't know.
I'm gonna take the turn.
The Dale Earnhardt horn? Too soon.
Forever's too soon talking shit about Dale. All right.
We do it for Dale here. Praise hell, raise Dale.
Hell yeah. You know, he said one time they did an interview on it, something about hot inside the cars, and he said, well, if it's too hot for you to race, pull your socks up so that the ants don't come up and bite your candy ass.
We had a guy one underway. Our XO had a bald spot on the top of his head and then hair around the sides, and we had one of the younger guys cut his hair to match. The XO made him keep his haircut that way for the entire underway. He could only cut it the day we pulled in. Yeah, the car's going to be painted. Somebody else will have to explain this one to you, but the car's going to be painted half yellow and half red for the yellow sow.
Yeah, well, so tell them what the whole deal.
Red
We're paying
pig.
tribute to two cars at the same time, right? So the two cars that we're paying tribute to is Old Yeller, which is
Old Yeller.
a Buick-powered hot rod by Max Balchowski in the 50s that ran with Ferraris and BMWs and Lamborghinis and just wore their ass out. And then,
Looked like a junkyard dog.
right, it was a home-built hot rod from the 50s with a Buick 401 and two 4-barrels on it and a 4-speed manual in this home-built hot rod.
Yeah,
So that's one side of the car is paying tribute. That's what the one where you see the exhaust pipe on the outside. Kind of looks similar to the Max Balchowski's Old Yeller. And then the other side is paying tribute to the Mercedes road race car, the very first one that was powered by the AMG Skunk Works guys, right?
The AMGs, the guys that started AMG, Alfred Schmelzer, and they started their town in Rockenbach. Yeah, it was the Red Pig, but they took basically an S-Class, bored out the motor, made it like a 6.8 liter, and just stomped everyone's ass.
And he walks away while you're explaining.
No, should have been close enough to hear it.
Oh, all right.
I was just showing our red, which I thought that's what that was, but it's not. It's just a red 500 SL.
Yeah, so the passenger side is going to look like the Red Pig,
Yeah. Right.
which is the first AMG Mercedes hot rod. So depending on which side of the car you see it from, it's going to look like a completely different car.
Both to honor the racing heritages of each.
Yeah, the Buick and the Mercedes racing heritage.
Bush.
Already?
Now the fun starts.
It's afternoon. Can't fault him.
I'm gonna go babysit a little bit.
You gonna be sober enough to babysit?
That's the point. I don't want to be.
It's not really babysitting if it's your own kids, is it?
It is not babysitting. I watch my own kids while my wife works. We have really shitty schedules right now.
Yeah.
I work.
Well, that's why it turned out the way it did, where we're thrashing on a Saturday for, what, 8-10 hours probably?
Well, I've got an autocross tomorrow too.
I gotta work on the Suburban tomorrow.
I might be dragging some of my kids to that, even though they don't want to go.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You know that Tony got rid of that Miata.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, no one took it to the track.
He didn't?
No, there was like 20 people that were supposed to take it. Nobody ever took it there.
He never contacted my buddy. Or whatever.
Your buddy should have contacted him.
Battery said sounds like a bush can cracked open. That's what that was.
So he sold it though?
Parted it out.
He parted it out?
Mm-hmm.
You still got the shell?
Still got the body.
Body?
Yeah, but it's got like a massive dog house in it though.
Oh no, it's just been opened up so you can put a slant six in it.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's got a big old dog house.
I mean, I've been tempted, like, you could V8 swap or LS swap
Putting you guys back on the stand.
Swap one for about $200. How big would that be?
It'd be cool if I was V8 one. Or when you don't have to deal with emissions or any of that stuff. But this mine. Si, senor.
Do we have anything with carbs? Because my sugar's every paycheck.
We got
beer.
4
Put
donuts left
500
over
bucks
here.
in
Because I'm about to eat
account,
one.
in like a savings
Take it
account
from
outside of
5
our
to 4.
normal ones.
Do we need to do a part-time still, or?
You know what? We're doing okay without it, I think.
I was like, yeah, my wife doesn't do this. You about this?
I was on the way home 2 months later. I got $0 in the bank.
You didn't get paid when you got home though?
You got paid the whole time.
Yeah, yeah.
I got $0 in the bank. Because someone's not in the way. Right?
Oh yeah.
And it's like, oh crap, well if I want to have something in savings, I need to start saving for it
Gotcha.
beforehand. So that's creating an account on the bank.
She just spend down to whatever. And if it's $500 or if it's $1,500, we'll spend.
When I had money on the chip. All right. What's the
Yeah,
sound like?
mine's got busting.
Hey, you like it?
No, it's good.
Now you see why I'm fat?
I just want to make it fat. No, that's good for you.
Is it healthy as what?
Health, I mean, yeah, that's like the best diabetic meal right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's got fat in it, but we can eat
Little bit
fat.
of-
It's the carbs we can't have.
Yeah, I mean, you got a little bit of sugar probably in the dressing, I would think, but other than that.
Yeah.
When it's got cheese and meat and then shitloads of veggies, so it's got like fiber out the ass.
Yeah, it's like perfect.
That's how I lost all that weight.
Is why you want fiber. So it all goes out your ass.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see the cage, Buck, but that paint's drying in there.
Carbs. You can have
I'm still here. I just grabbed a salad
10 grams of
to eat.
fiber. It's actually 0 carbs.
It all like it causes like extra satiation, like you feel hunger. Kind of what it does. What fiber?
I need to probably just start getting Metamucil. Drink that in the morning, which is probably like 10 to 15 grams of fiber, right? By
That's a
itself.
lot. Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot.
And it'll offset anything I eat the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Instead of taking the diabetes pills.
Well, I don't think it doesn't truly offset it. What it does is it helps you like stabilize your blood sugar so you don't feel hungry. So in reality, it feels like you probably have zero. Even though
Yeah, we were cage fighting all morning, and now it's painted.
Because the big thing is you feel hungry because your blood sugar drops, not because.
Well, see, mine doesn't
Not because
drop like you guys will drop and start getting hungry. Mine drops, but you know earlier when I was cutting on something and I started feeling weak, right? And then all of a sudden, like you had asked me something, and I'm like, I don't fucking know, right? And I'm like, okay, I started to get snippy because I think my blood sugar dropped. I came in here and sat down, and then I realized, no, my blood sugar's pretty low because I was shaking a little bit. And I'm like, oh, I need to go eat something. So I went inside and checked my blood sugar, made some tea. My blood sugar was 64.
Yeah, that's bad.
And I'm like, okay, that's too low. So I finished my tea up. I came out here and I ate a donut. And then I've been feeling fine ever since. After about 10 minutes or so.
We've had this car pushed up and down the street in the neighborhood for long enough. Pretty much everybody knows what it is by now. Well, not exactly what it is, but they know it exists.
Knows what it is.
There's somebody stopping right there to look at it.
Yep.
You know, we were selling my daughter's stuff for school, that fundraiser, and they were like, "Oh, we don't know who you guys are." And we're like, "Oh, I live over there on the corner." "Oh, I don't know that house." I said, "The one where we're building a race car with George and Greg." "Oh, yeah, everybody knows that place."
Everybody knows me because anytime somebody needs something, I'm there for them.
Facebook, like, commenting. That was it.
Yeah, I'm on there a lot.
There was something you or your wife put on.
I'm a social butterfly.
Yeah. There's something you or your wife had on. I was like, I laughed out loud. So mean.
If we had it closer to running, we should put our race tires on here.
Oh, yeah. We don't want it to get,
I think we need to get it running and see what the throttle response is going to be like before we go blow our brand new tires off.
It's gonna be pretty good with them small tires.
Transmission, cooler, stuff.
Yeah, we need to tighten the lines on, right?
We have.
Oh, wait.
Thanks for stopping by, Buck.
We do the modulator. We got shit like
You use?
Oh, I got the modulator hooked up down at the bottom. Just need to
Okay.
get a router at the top.
Alright, I'll be open a bit.
So then we can finish that.
Yeah.
We got it bolted in. We got the drive shaft connected.
Boston stars.
Mm-hmm.
Come along.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and look for some differential mounts because we're gonna need to do those. There's that driver's side's low.
I don't think it matters.
What?
I think as soon as we put some torque on it, I think we
It did not.
yeah, this will knock around.
Did not. Only that. Shipping is another. But I need.
It's just a pain.
But there's 2 or 3 of these at the junkyard, I'm sure.
I looked a couple days ago and there wasn't any. There was
Really?
only like one E type. It was like an 05 or something. There wasn't not E type, but E class.
We need to finish running the fuel line up to the fuel pump.
Yeah, we need a mount.
Yeah. And then we can go
So
ahead and
we need a mount your fan controller.
We do all electrical.
Well, we mount the fan. What you do is you mount all the pieces that you're going to use, and then you run wires to it.
Okay, so my car is slightly overheating. So after I told you about that, I drove home from Brentwood and I was in traffic. I was in like back road or city streets for like 20 minutes. It didn't get above normal.
Right.
But when I got on the highway, it did. So I'm thinking after about 20 minutes, the oil gets up to 10. So it takes like 15, 20 minutes for the oil to get up. So does that mean it could be the fan then? I don't know.
The fan,
I'm
get it
surprised.
to get hot going down the road.
The fan won't.
The fan is what keeps it from getting hot in town.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
When you're moving, it shouldn't get hot.
Because when I'm on the
Is
highway,
is there a factory air deflector or anything like that? Because that used to be the big thing on the G bodies. Was the
I don't
factory
have
air
my splash guard underneath it.
But if your fan is messed up, so like it shouldn't be working going down the highway unless it's broken.
Okay, put your splash guard back on because it's going to direct air to the
It's
motor.
gonna keep.
I don't want to say a lot, but you had something else.
I remember I drove on my Tahoe. I had a 96 Tahoe and I was doing some water pump or something and I left out the shroud on the fan. That sucked. I had no idea how much that shroud was.
Yeah,
I
shrouds are
missed the track. I
important.
just
People
get
don't.
all those people don't.
Yeah, I learned it real fast. So that shroud was like, holy shit, this thing is. I mean, I was like, I worked like 5 miles from my house and it's hot. So we're
If you guys want something more than beer, there's a lot of stuff.
I put water in it.
I'm gonna keep drinking my water. I'll drink later.
Jordan, I do have to say, my car, even with the roof rack, is lower than yours.
Yeah, yours is lower, mine's not.
Still, yours is
Wait till I lower.
yours is I thought you did do something to it.
Wheels and tires. I mean, I've got intercoolers that quarter plate. I do have things done to the tanks.
Was there people on it live? Or is this a few?
It was 11. I don't know if you wanted to talk to him, if you wanted to point it in here.
I got new tires for this ring. Got some Michelin's are like, I got main road for 640.
I had to get out of town.
Yeah. I scared the shit out of myself.
Yeah.
I was going on just
Probably need to run down the house. Get
North Side Drive. So like, and it's a little bit turning. I just went, wow. And then I was coming home from work
Hopefully we can finish that
last week, and I think it had just started raining on this side of town. And I'm going on just a twisty road. And I can just.
I wouldn't mind getting the exhaust loop done.
Yeah.
We got the cage done. It's
really
new.
neutral.
Drawing, right?
And I can feel it, which is good.
You guys painted
But
it?
I'm just like,
Run around with the camera, talk to your friend.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know,
It's
sloppy,
shit.
quick coat, kind of stripes, but yeah.
Yeah.
Then we're good. All right.
I mean, we can go over with some more Scotch Brights and then get into the second coat.
I don't even think we need to go over it.
I'd say we just,
It'll take another day before you can probably do a scotch right. It's also tacky. How long does it take to drive?
24 hours.
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be another, I could go.
Yeah, and we don't have to do every nook and cranny. We can just do what.
This was awesome. What kind of meat did you?
For the cheesesteak.
Yeah.
It's shredded.
Like steakums or?
Yeah, it's sometimes
Or
shredded.
just, okay. Cause I use steakums when I make my cheesesteaks. But I wasn't.
It comes in a big bag.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So what could it be that's, because I've got a new radiator. Pretty sure it's a new water pump. New head, the rebuilt head.
Put your splash guard back on. Do you have the front here? Does it have a factory here?
All I have is the under tray. That's not all.
really, belly pan.
The belly
The
pan.
belly pan's pretty flat. We do have something that's like,
Well,
direct
those-
air up to the motor.
So those things are meant to direct air around the, right? Those splash guards and fans.
It's underneath the whole car though. Really, it just for air back in there. Why?
What was the temp? What did it get up to?
There's an 80 tick. There's an 80 tick and then another tick and then the 120 is up and above is hot. And I think it's 90 probably. And it was up and up.
That's kind of normal for this time of year.
But
Especially
air
when you
running
have
air
AC on.
Yeah, within that, that's not.
But it was weird. It got hot. It got to that first. Normally it's like a little bit above 80. The 80 tick. It's like in between, a little bit on the low side. But
Even
even
on
on
110, 105, 110, that's where I started to get clean. But 90 to 100, for this time of year.
What oils? Using Euro oil?
540. I think.
Can I have one of these flavored waters?
What?
I was putting Rotella T6, but they can't fucking get it right now.
Can't find it. Yeah.
So then I put, I think it's like half Rotella T6 and half European.
Hey, everybody loved your salad.
Those were delicious. I might have to make that.
Thank you, Julie.
And healthy.
Where's that? Where's that? Yeah, I don't even know where it's at.
We didn't leave you guys. We're hanging out. I just had to go eat and get out of the sun for a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's out there recording. We're live.
how many views we got now?
12,
Really?
19 likes.
Man, we went up.
So what are these people doing? Are they like working and have it on the sidebar, or like
I don't know.
what are these people doing?
None of my business.
Especially
We
when
just
you're not
appreciate you
like,
watching.
What are these 12 people doing?
Go ahead. Take a probably yours.
Yeah, I saw all the crap you guys were talking. I saw that.
So George, how's the beard?
Yeah, it's good. It's fine. It's kind of dry. I didn't oil it this morning, but
Well, yeah, but you got a freaking
wire wheel stuck in it. Yeah, but there was only like one hair in it when I got it out, so I think it's fine.
I know that wire wheel's never going to be the same.
That wire wheel will never be the same. It's seen some shit now.
I'm gonna take a seat.
All right, well, I'm going to hang the exhaust. And then we can
fit that last muffler. And hopefully we can get it all tacked together and welded up and then stick it on the car and then figure out how we're going to do hangers.
Well, I'll come under there and help you instead of holding the camera.
Let's, you guys want to tighten up all these fittings?
The ones on the transmission should be good. Those.
No, the lines. Just check all the fittings for the lines and stuff. And what we can do is, we'll all we got to do is pour fluid in, right? Then we got to figure out something for this modulator.
Oh, the radiator. So all my girls, but I can run to the parts store. Yeah, if you guys want to make like a list, there you go. Shower, I guess.
We don't have our tanks, do we?
It's only 82 right now, and the high is
What?
84.
Our tank we're gonna use?
No, somehow that got lost. There's one that goes with the car that's lower than all the radiator hoses. We can try to mount it back to
Well,
the station.
it's either got to be somewhere, or we got to go get another one.
Well, I got one up here on this.
Is that not it up there?
No, it's one like it. It's off that contorted.
You want to get on my shoulder? Excuse me.
None for you.
Would the modular one fit from my police car?
This car one is probably the same as this.
It is,
This
but
way
can,
in town for it,
it is, but can't I just get the tank and we put the tank where we want?
right?
Can't I just take the tank off, or is it like built into the?
We're gonna get this one right here.
Okay.
Then you can just put it wherever you want. It's gotta be lower than everything else.
You can hire.
No, yeah, it can be lower than everything else.
But I can run to the parts store with my girls. Considering it got hot really fast, it's been really nice.
It has.
Dude, I kind of want to
Beer being consumed is bush.
Yeah, I'm on the two. I'm the resident alcoholic.
I don't know. I haven't had any yet.
You're not giving me enough credit.
Peronis, pinkies up.
Yeah, you can't even see.
We're definitely. I mean, we're driving. We're working on a Mercedes. We're obviously fancy.
That white cross member from that white diesel station wagon. Blue interior.
Man, that was kind of a cool car because it's the only year they made them.
The head was gone when we got it though. We got rid of it.
One day that will be a collectible car.
One year, really first year.
Only year was '87. They put a diesel in a wagon.
That other diesel though with 500.
And that was the last year that they made a diesel wagon in the States. '87. They haven't done it with another body.
Just your car, just SUVs. That's crazy that they didn't put it in.
You want to see the graph?
Oh.
They did make, I think like '08 or '09, got an S class diesel. Which is a nice car. I think I call it an S350.
I mean, was it the W140?
No, it was a 221. It was a nice. It was actually a nice body, nice car.
You sure?
Yep, 221.
I thought.
It's time to put my hat on because the sun is out everywhere. I guess the trunk must leak. Oh yeah, sure does. I mean, it doesn't show all the way. Also, we took the seal off of it.
I don't think there's a seal. I don't think there's a whole lot wrong with it.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
I think at that point we didn't know it was going to be used as race cars. So.
I think we, yeah.
Yeah, well, it wasn't. It was just gonna go to trash, right? We were gonna take it to scrap,
Yep.
and then this whole lemons thing happened.
Forget what I did. forget why I took all the door handles off.
Because you were gonna sell them. Anything that was worth it, you try to get some money back out of it.
Tank. Man, is this the same? Just not sure how we're gonna mount this.
Similar, but it's not. Same. The other one had like ears that hung it right there on the.
Why did we shut the hood? Can we open it back?
Yeah.
Yes, you can put it back.
So that's the okay, so that's the mod.
That's the tank off of that. I think the town car.
Do we have room to put this up?
Yeah, you want to?
Give me a second. Hey, Brian, can you grab that corner? Good.
Perfect. Perfecto. Hey, what'd you do with the bucket of bolts? Put it in the trunk. Oh, man. Hey, so Bad Truck Productions.
What's that?
I don't know what size that is.
Is that how we want to do that? I don't know how. This only has one bolt that bolted to the top of the fan shroud. Maybe if you just put, did you use that piece that, I bet? Where's that other angle?
Is that like if we built that?
This.
I'm doing good at it. I made a mess. No one would use it. but I will-
I've got some, it's alright, it's like half-inch angle iron at the house.
We don't. Do you have the
Hey, it's this side, Brandon.
You need another
Brandon,
bolt?
I only pressed
Too
your back.
short?
No. It probably will be too short, to be honest with you. If you got one that's like probably twice as long,
Okay, I'll see what I can find.
and it needs to have like a washer head on it or a big head like this.
Okay.
Got this little moth there.
Can somebody hand me that exhaust pipe?
Yep. Hey, Greg. Why don't you go ahead and
Where is it?
Dallas the pipe, please?
Which one? Where?
Let me see the pipe.
That one right there, the big one.
Dude, what is up with all the wasps under here?
Man,
Hopefully-
40,000 wasps flying around.
Time to go grab some wasp
Waspy day.
We need to lower on it.
Enough license long.
No, you could probably turn it off and turn the gas off.
Hey, how about that? I think I got you a bolt, sir.
Where's your big side grinder? Dallas, where's your big side grinder?
Huh?
Where's your big side grinder?
Big,
Side
What do you
grinder
need that for?
to cut bracket for the radiator tank.
An angle grinder? It's on the shelf, Greg, over by the carburetors. God damn it, come on.
What do you need?
God, I don't have enough hands.
Alright, I'll be right there. I got your bolts. I'm trying to find you. Oh, great. George got it. Alright.
What the fuck is this? Alright, bring it down a little bit, Greg. Alright, George.
I didn't realize that's how that carrier bolt bolted in there. That's weird. Put a carrier bolt in there.
You alright?
Me? Yeah, I'm good.
What you guys doing, making something to hold that?
Got your bolt
Oh,
and a
alright.
whole apparatus.
Greg's making a bracket to hold the tank.
I don't.
Oh, alright.
I think I've had too much to drink already. I don't see it.
Go figure.
Let me go help Greg.
Hold them up so it doesn't fall over.
What are you looking for?
Side grinder.
It's a good thing we got the
Side grinder?
Yeah. That's what
Where do you
I think,
say it
think
was?
people enjoy
By
watching
the carburetor.
Yeah.
A carburetor's up here.
this silliness.
I was thinking. So what do you think? We'll take.
Yeah.
Use it.
A little rumble.
Crack it. It'll hang. It'll hang down some.
Yeah, because you see that bend up right there.
Yeah, it's actually hitting the frame.
Yeah, so it need to hang a little bit right there.
Dallas, I don't see you by the carburetors.
Oh, Dave.
Don't worry about
I
it. we're
promise it's
looking.
over there.
Okay.
It's not on the same. It's over
Oh,
one
right
shelf to the right, and then
It's,
up one.
This is Sawzall. But I think I see it. It's just buried behind some oil filters.
So in my case, yeah.
I don't want to get near those.
Oh, okay, I see. I didn't realize what that
Think that'll work?
Yeah, I think so. We got the band for it? Oh, yeah.
And so there has to be at least 2 cleaners and your exhaust. What does that include? The whole exhaust or just one?
He's got some other discs over here.
There's some in the trunk. Before I leave, I'm
Another one of those
trying to make this
things.
bracket real quick.
Maybe don't overlook it. Maybe it's
Excuse me.
not a big deal. What I was thinking. Exhaust I couldn't see being that big of a deal. Especially on a $500 car where your exhaust is part of your fucking budget. Oh, you should be monetized before you're before you are. She's a Buick, Clark.
It's nice, huh?
Yeah.
Man, you
That's-
swear somebody actually
That's
did that.
fucking
with
professional
care.
right there.
It is low though. I can raise it up some.
I think once you bolt it to the header, finish bolting it to the header, it'll take it all.
Exhaust, you know. This is pretty low. Well, we can put another hanger on over here.
Up with donuts. It's all
Yeah.
good.
We put another hanger like that, and then it up against the frame.
Yeah.
Or I can move it over here and then go to that bolt hole,
With
and then pick the whole thing up.
will the drive shaft be in the way there?
I don't know. See how it goes. All right.
Yeah, my beard did. Get you chin. Have his beard.
Yeah, all the things are flying around out here today.
Yeah, and that's right up against the frame. It's a race car, not a.
Run, baby, run.
Might be a little noisy. Wasps everywhere.
Got two things to watch for.
I thread it in there.
I'm holding it again.
What time you gonna roll, Greg?
Can you, lower the- Hey, dude, we got like at least
that? Air hose broke.
It blew up?
Busted right here at your connection.
Wow. Oh, wow. I was like, what is that? I thought Greg did something.
Yeah, no.
But he kept going. Well,
Wasn't Greg's fault.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah,
it's a first. You're not gonna have to undo all this to finish it.
Probably.
Huh?
Probably to roll it.
All right.
So what the heck is it, you roll?
Give me a hammer.
Here's what it is.
Yeah.
It's not lower than
Pop it. So, hanger's not.
This goes on the firewall right here.
Yeah. Got one of the tire in it.
And then the radiator.
hanger on
This
there.
thing expanded out. Probably.
Just let that.
I'm guessing Brandon will go. Like that. What's that gonna cost?
That's
Okay, so you've got it marked out already on there.
I'll probably do it like that, maybe cut a little bit closer to the. But see how it's like slanted?
Problem I see. Put that back up there on the back so we see how low the downspout is for the hose. That's gonna like him to go down and back up. It needs to be higher. Truthfully, we need
Well, we
to-
can do that when we did the first one.
I'm really thinking we could get like the Mercedes one, or at least a long, skinny one. We need there's one that's not so deep, because the way that that's mounting, it's like it's
We have the
right
Mercedes
around,
one still.
it's right around there, right? You see how the hose is not? It's like almost level with where the carb's going to be, and it's going to stick below that, and it needs to be high for all the air to come out. Air's not going to want to snake around.
Okay, well. Here's this.
And
Well,
you
I
said
gotta
you
go.
still have some Mercedes one, but I don't know. I like what you started. We'll probably end up
Yeah.
using that anyway.
You can go over there, this way.
go with the thing.
'Cause I can stick over to the other side.
The closer you get it to that side, the more that it's just gonna be,
Too far over.
well, I don't know.
Right in the center.
I guess if you come out the side with the cherry bomb and then do the test like this, is that what you're talking about doing?
Yes.
Yeah. I think so.
close? Or
What? Yeah, I think
is it too far over?
well, no, I think like what we said, that the cherry bomb may stick out the side a little bit, but if we curve and then put the tip on the side like this, I think it's pretty good.
Alright. I'm
Wanna
out.
run, bud?
I can come back. Dallas, you think?
Thanks for playing.
Yeah. I can come back, Dallas,
Don't forget to tell YouTube bye.
if I can bring kids.
Bye, YouTube.
But I can definitely make them car store run.
Otherwise, you're just sitting there watching fireworks over. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's like.
We'll give you a call, buddy.
Yeah.
Then we
Call me in
should-
a little bit. I might come down here.
Do what?
Who knows? Yeah.
Now, how does this?
It's low now.
I feel like we may have to cut that back off.
Well, that thing is kicked on one end. But I think it may need to go up. Hey, is there a battery over there, Brandon?
You want battery?
Yeah.
There's a couple.
Can I get one?
Yeah.
That's where it lost it.
All right. Thank you. Sir? Is that good right there, George?
Yeah, I think so.
Man, just,
Yeah, that looks good.
so then we should cut this and turn it?
Let's see how this fits. Because I mean, really, you're not lower than some bottom of the disc.
Dude, that's gonna be fucking perfect.
I think that's good. But where's the tip?
I mean, there's a lot of slop in this thing,
Yeah.
which is kind of giving me the opportunity to bend it where I want it.
But see what I'm saying? Well, shit, I don't know. Because
And let me bend it some-
that's
Is that better?
that's sticking way out. Sticking way out.
Like how far out?
All the way to the well right here.
Yeah, that's fine. How far is it outside the car?
6 inches, 8 inches. Outside the tire.
You think it looks? Get up and look at it. Does it look corny?
Looks dangerous.
Does it?
Say what?
Yeah.
All right. Well, pull it out.
I mean, this piece is where the tire is.
Uh-huh.
So this much is sticking out past the tire. I mean, do we have to have an exhaust tip on it?
No.
It may be okay just to leave it like that.
What if I put a turn down? I think turn downs are not allowed, right?
As long as they're not under the car. We may just have to come out with a small tip, just to, so it's not considered under the car, not this whole thing.
Fix your air hose, sir.
All right. Well, thank you. I don't know whose heck this is. Oh. Well, that might be. Maybe something to cover over. Can you hold that? Well, can say we can't bend it up any further, and it's hard as hell to bend.
Yeah.
So maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. We can get the floor jack and fucking lift it up, and then bend it. Try to bend it up more in the tunnel. You think that's beneficial at all?
Right. I don't know if it's necessary. Grab it.
No. I don't think that's even necessary. Would you like it coming out over here though?
Yeah, I just think it's going to be almost just a cherry bomb. I don't think there's going to be anything.
Put a turn down on it.
Yeah. Which is fine. As long as it comes out from under the car.
Yeah. Just can't be under the car.
Right. There's no reason to do this, is what I'm saying. Back in. Cherry bomb.
Is there a 1/2 inch socket up there somewhere?
I get you one.
Yes, please.
Shallow, deep, doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter really.
Okay.
Get a drink.
Well, here's just the socket.
Okay, deep.
Oh, we're down to 8 viewers.
8 whole viewers.
20 likes though.
Oh, sweet. I'm fishing.
Everyone's talking about your vast expanse of concrete.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Is this mine or yours?
Mine.
All right, we're hose clamped with a hanger.
All right. Are you gonna weld the rest of it under the car?
I'm gonna have to do something. I'm thinking it's gonna have to be welded. Look how solid it is.
Yeah, man.
It is on the frame right here.
Yeah.
I don't think that matters.
I don't think so either, just for our comfort, but fuck it. It's a race car.
Yeah, well, so I did this. I'm wondering if I could bend it more. Bend it all?
It's sprung back quite a bit. I mean, if we jack right there, I think it would. Well, I don't know, but then we're gonna be messing with the weight of the car on the jack stand.
Just gotta do it on the arm.
Well, you're not gonna do it on the car.
I get an idea. Ratchet strap. This drive shaft is fucking squeezing.
People worry about where you drive jack. Maybe a right strap.
I don't know if I can do that. This is too close to my chest.
Right, I'm damn near killed him.
Okay, well, slide that muffler on and just weld it into place. And how hard can it be?
famous last words.
Yeah.
Wonder if your phone can hear us or if we should be mic'd up.
I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe. I think it's great.
I think so too.
Tossing his hat, huh?
Yeah, that is Greg's.
Or I could wear it and get it all sweaty and gross. Hey, you left your hat over here, I borrowed it. Oh, juice barrels.
Guess who those are for?
Brandon.
Oh, my kids, of course.
Alright.
Wait, I think, or George, I think you're right. I think we should probably cut this off and then clock it more this way. And then just cut this excess turn off. And then just weld this back into place when we come back. Instead of dog picking out. I got it.
Ow, fuck, the driveway's hot.
Is the driveway hot?
What's up with me and hot shit today?
Is that
Hot shit?
Yeah, that's good.
George. Such a hot shit kind of guy.
This works pretty good right here. As long as it's not the lowest part of it. I think it is the lowest part of it.
Well, yeah.
Well, what if I push it up and then clamp it into place? With a hanger?
You got somewhere to put a hanger?
I'll make somewhere. A self-tapping big ass screw.
Big ass.
Hey, what's the bolts look like? They hold the seat belts in the back seat.
That little short study one, I believe.
Is it? Oh, this is way bigger.
Way bigger?
Yeah, it's like probably like a, I don't know. I would say it's probably like a 3/8 inch bolt size.
Alright, let me see what I can find. What about these fellas? Oh, these look like drive shaft bolts.
Well, if these are seatbelt bolts, they're probably fine thread. And it's a fairly large bolt fine thread.
Okay.
Do we want to tear all this plastic off over here before you run the exhaust right here?
Probably. But we're gonna try to work around it. Can you get another hanger out of the trunk, George? See if there's like a 2.5 inch hanger. Or a 2.5 inch muffler clamp.
Would either one of these bolts work?
Let me see.
It's 2.5 inch ring.
Oh shit. It is way far up there.
Oh, that's all melted shit from fucking welding the plates in.
Oh, I think this works. But one of them's too tight to the drive shaft for me to use, and that's the one I actually need to use.
Do I need to try to find one shorter or longer?
You can find one that's a little shorter, but I don't think that's going to matter because it still has to reach the threads. I think we have to.
Oh, this is 2 1/4. You need a bigger one?
Is there 2.5?
I didn't realize I had the size standard. Getting up to 275 pounds takes some fucking.
How hard is it to pull this carrier bearing out? It's pretty easy.
Like out of the car?
Well, just
Yeah,
unbolt it,
just like
move it
2
out of
bolts
the
and
way.
it drops down.
Yeah. What size are they? 13 mil?
13 millimeters. Here, I'll give you a stock.
I have one.
You got one?
Yeah, it's FA.
Okay.
You got any hangers or clamps in here?
No.
And all of ours are 2 1/4.
Okay. It's not gonna fit. It's gonna fight me the whole way. Oh, wait. Alright, now I gotta figure it out. Let's see what I'll do.
What you gonna do?
I'll take it right to this carrier bearing.
Do you need a longer bolt?
Can you find one like this and longer? Alright, where's that one? Oh, yep, I got it.
Got it.
I got one that's about 1 inch longer. Is that too long? Alright, let me keep looking. That's just one I found easy.
Well, don't worry about it, because you know what? Ain't gonna work.
Okay.
I needed something else.
Another little stubby bolt on the backside. No, I'm saying they're on the backside of that.
That one's a 1/2 inch longer.
I needed something that's gonna hold it.
You know what they say, it takes a village to build a race car.
All these neighbors out in their swimming pools and shit. Come over and help out.
Man. We have to be ready. Alright, just bring me that one bolt back, Brandon, and I'll,
I did find you some options. But
nah, that one bolt's fine. It's not gonna work.
okay.
Just the angle of the dangle.
Yeah. Everything was all wrong. That's cousin. I'm just trying to figure out how to route this. Let's put some kind of hanger on this deal. Pull it up 1/2 inch. That's rubber.
Oh.
She's here? Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We got metal rods in there.
just one exhaust hanger, but it's still holding on the pipe, so that's pretty off.
Huh?
I got this
Oh.
one, but it's holding on the pipe yet. That's all.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to find a self-tapping screwdriver, or at least just drill a hole and put a bolt through it. And put it on its backside, put a nut on the back. I think it's the only way to make it work.
That wouldn't be too hard. If you
No,
can get to
I just need to, drill, and then we're gonna just lay a bolt and run that.
Drill bolt or nut?
Well, here, Brandon. Hey, Brandon,
What's that?
can you find a nut for one of these? Just find a nut that fits one of those. Preferably that big one.
Black one?
What size drill bit do you need?
I don't know, I think that thing's like a 3/8 or something.
I'll do the little
Do
frog.
you have the drill under there? No. Huh?
No.
Closed in there, grill. Who left the paint open in here?
Probably me.
Come on, turn the water.
Sorry.
Oh, nice. I got the bit. Coming over the drill. Oh, there it is. It was in the drill 3/8 spot. Yeah. Is that too big?
Yeah.
Battery.
Yeah. That's gonna be it. We'll just drill up to the 4 pan, and then sandwich it all. Pour it up as best as possible.
Yeah, Alice, we were out of luck.
No nut?
No, we got a ton of bolts and some screws, but not very many nuts at all.
SAE standard saves the day.
There's a long bolt with a nut on it inside the car. I don't know what that was for.
And I guess SAE standard.
Trying to keep your phone charged here for you.
Very considerate of you.
Always.
Do you have any viewers?
You have 7, but I think you need to talk to them because they're getting bored.
Yeah, we're trying.
Man, if I just
Maybe if you like, when you move side, move the video.
No,
the
well,
side too?
I carried the phone around for a while, but
Okay, here, I just put that power back.
yeah, all right, thank you. Sorry, guys, we're not.
We're in full lemons mode.
Yeah, they're not bored. They're keeping each other entertained, aren't you guys? Nobody's even asked a question. There's just a good conversation going on here.
Yeah. You want these bolts back,
I
Brandon?
got it. No, you can throw them in there. We're just gonna drill a hole.
Yeah. Yeah, they're keeping each other entertained, and I'm gonna tear up this battery pack. Well, that was my fault.
It's my fault. I have to drill this and hang it. It's my fault. Jeez, I'm so tired already.
I don't know where you're.
It's a little too. What kind of wuss am I in these days?
Not even. It's quarter till.
Yeah, but it's getting hot.
Yeah, it's hot in the back.
I can't tell where your battery indicator is.
What? Do you own Apple?
No, I don't.
I know.
Stupid. What? Phone. Stupid company.
All right, hey Brandon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drill this hole. I'm gonna feed the bolt through,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna give you the nut.
Nut on the inside.
Go on the inside.
Yeah, I got a nut and a washer for the inside.
Nut and washer for the inside. I'll go ahead and get the nut and washer. I'll find that.
And the wrench.
I got him.
No, wrench is for you. I have a impact. Should be coming on the passenger floorboard near the transom. What?
I'll have to ask Dallas if he's okay with a garage tour.
We'll try to get that on, Dallas. It is right next to the transfunnel, like a 90-degree.
I know.
What I mean is, I may not have enough room to put the washer and the nut on.
I don't know if I can just get the nut on there.
Alright. Okay. Oh, we close. We got it.
All right.
Hey, you can lock that. Shoot.
Come on over, dude.
You want me to tighten it up, or you want me to just hold it?
I have an impact.
Let her rip. I'm on.
Oh. Hold on.
I found it. You are 13% battery, but Space Cat is asking for a garage door.
So
Oh,
cold.
we'll give him one.
You good in here?
Yeah, we're just.
Getting hot
Throw them to me!
on the paint fumes?
Amelia! You have
It's like 20-year-old enamel.
Oh. Probably got lead in it.
I don't know what it's got.
That means it's good. All right, so garage tour. Which garage do you want a tour of? Son of a... Battery pack's not gonna work by the time I'm done with it. Okay, so here's his garage. It's obviously his garage, but I've been here enough that I kind of know my way around. You got your big air compressor. So the shop that we work in, right? This is part shelves. He's highly organized. You got all your lubricants and things there. Carb cleaners above your carbs. Get your oil filters. Some, looks like you got some intakes and some coolant pipes down there. Some spray paint. Rocker arms. That's what keeps us warm in the winter right there. That little thing kicks. High-rise intake over there. Some motors. You guys would probably know better what these are than I would. Got some electrical stuff over here because we were planning on trying to get some electrical stuff hooked up in the Lemons car today. There it is in all of its glory. There's other garages over there. This is a detached where he does all the magic happens. Nice little size shop.
about the best I'm going to be able to do. Brandon, can you see where this muffler's at right by your feet? Yeah. Good or bad?
Give you an update on the work we've been ignoring you guys for.
Because we don't know where the tire 18-inch, 17 stuff's going to be. So we're just keeping that a little low.
It certainly isn't going to be in the body. Okay, so here's probably good. All right.
It's the other garage. Little secret stuff under there.
Wire wheel that back. We'll get the welder and drag all the sheet up here.
I am.
I'm not saying you're lazy, but hell.
It is. High's only like 84 today.
Oh, you know what it's time for? It's time for a cool bush, whatever. Yeah. Did you give them a garage tour of what garage I have?
Yeah.
Not a lot. It's just a square building.
Don said I could handle that much garage.
Yeah.
Is that one wire wheel George using here, the one you got?
No, there's another one in that bottom drawer.
I've got more at the house if you need me to go grab one.
Yeah, and hey, this week we're going to be back with the super stock small block Buick.
Which one is that?
That's this one over here. The super stock is what I kind of was doing before I had COVID. Or I guess I shouldn't say that. Before I caught the fake disease. But I got the rock arms all done, and I've been fabbing up the oil pan. So this is just about done.
Low battery.
Is it plugged in?
It says it is.
It's just chewing more better than. But yeah, I got the rock arms finished up. Valve cover's done. We're going to. I got the oil pan. It's fab. I just need to paint it. Piece of window tray that bolts to the block to finish up with just 4 bolts and 4 nuts, and should be ready to assemble the bottom end. The intake manifold is halfway ported. It's over here. So, and then I'll be ready to fire up the small block super stock Buick motor probably within a week or 2. So I've already got it halfway ported, and it's going to be ready to rock and roll. Let's see, got one side done. I don't know which side's done. That side's somewhat done. This side hasn't even started, so. But big difference between the two.
Oh yeah.
So we'll get it all ready to rock and roll, and then fire it up on the start stand, break it in.
It doesn't matter which end, right? I think it's the one.
Oh yeah, just put it on the bench watch.
Oh, I didn't think about
You having heat stroke already?
that. Me?
Yeah.
Not sure, but yeah, I need to watch it.
Are you guys getting that hot for you?
No. I'm just an indoor animal.
I don't know.
I just got it a minute ago, but I can't get it.
Oh, we still only got 77, or there's 7 people watching, and then 22 of them Oh, cancel. How do you look at chats?
Yeah, there you go.
What's happening in Dallas? White Trash Motorsports. Hey, well, we're just working on this. We're thrashing on this MerBuick, the 95 Mercedes W124 with the Buick power. Trying to get it ready for lemons. We've missed a couple lemons weeks, so we're just busy trying to get the little things wrapped up, get the exhaust finished. What does that say? Space Cat 72? I don't have my glass. Oh no! I don't think.
Hey guys, I don't have a whole lot.
Too many fingers at the same time.
Yeah, why did you do that?
I didn't do it. No,
I think we're done. My channel.
Fingers at the same time.
oh.
I don't think we're live any longer.
No, you sure? No. Hold on. Comments are still coming in. Yeah, there's still comments coming in.
Oh, are they still live then?
But
It's like playing and it's showing what
I think
I'm doing.
you just opened up. Yeah, I think we're still live.
How do I go back to my live? Something's going on here that's funky. Oh, am I on it now?
No, that's still just the view.
How the heck am I going to be able to do this? How can I get back into it?
Yeah, it shows it's still.
All right. What do we do here, George? That's not fucking working right there.
All right, go back to the plus.
It's already live. Stream interrupted. Resume.
Resume.
Uh-oh. Oh. It's showing that I'm live right now.
Yeah, but now you're just watching it. You're not in like the go live. You want to resume your last stream where you left off? Resume.
Yeah, resume. All right, here, take care of this, George. I'm fed up already.
Hey, there we go.
Is it live again?
Sorry, guys.
Anyone even notice?
Not sure. Everybody still with us? I think. We could hear everything. Oh no. They heard everything, Dallas. There may have been some bad words. A couple sailors trying to figure out technology.
Aren't you glad that we used to, George and I actually it used to be the guys that put warheads on foreheads that we still can't figure out a phone.
Yeah, this silliness. Thanks for an easy to use platform, YouTube. All right, so yeah. Anyways, we still don't know. We have a very bad connection. We still don't know how long this battery is going to last. But this is where we're at, chewing up some cherry bombs. Oh, you missed his creepy face. Because I was concentrating on the work being done, not that beautiful smile. Oh yeah, I think the whole everything is central machinery right there, baby. We're not fancy around here.
Everything's hand tools.
Is it still usable, Dan? We need to know so that if ours falls off and we run over it, we're gonna have to weld it back on. And we do have sound noise requirements and things.
George, have a seat.
The dent would just add more sound dampening. It'd be fine. Yeah, you're right. It's pretty close noise-wise. No, I don't know. Probably be more worried about the baffling inside than the actual dent.
Recharge the bush light.
Yeah. Dallas getting ramped up to do some more exhaust welding under the car this time. Hopefully that goes well. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be too terrible. We just got rid of emissions here where we're at. I'm surprised I don't hear more loud cars. See that beautiful work. Oh yeah, nice and
I
clean.
went out a lot further than I needed to, but that's all right.
That's all right.
Not a big deal.
Dallas got the hammer out. That's when you know it's going to be a good time.
You're fine. All right, Brandon, where's that muffler at? Okay. It is freaking hot and sunny out.
Yeah, it's mostly that sunny part I'm concerned about. A pretty tasty fella.
All right, well, you're going to need to hold this exhaust on the far end. just kind of finagled where we wanted it.
Yeah, it was turned up like that.
Turned up.
Turned up.
Well, that's obviously too far. Okay. You hold it right there. Yep. And I'll tack it in a couple spots and then we'll hammer it down. Hey, can you give me the welding helmet, George? I forgot to get the welding helmet. No, it don't matter. I'm tacking it.
The Miller one? You want it or not?
Yeah, go ahead and get it.
All right.
Safety first. Yeah, you could probably fit a couple cars right side by side right there.
Yeah, we're gonna put a turn down or something on it.
And then your driveway is the star of the show.
Oh yeah. Why is that not welding with the crap?
did
Brandon, you might be able to let go of that.
you turn the voltage back up where Greg
Yeah,
turned it
but
down?
Can you go check to see if the voltage is at the G and that the cord is plugged all the way in? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, can you turn the, make sure the cord's plugged in. There's a cord that the welding handle is attached to, this big long cord right here. Just make sure it's pushed all the way in.
Okay, feels like it is.
Okay. It's not welding with the crap.
Oh, is the gas on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
It's down to like 25, 26.
It was on 30 a while ago. Unless Greg turned that down too.
You're on like 28, I put you back at. Uh-oh, it popped out. Hold on. Alright. Back in. Oh, oh man.
Huh.
You just messed up your wire?
Sometimes if it pops out. No, don't worry about it. It's all right.
It's okay, yeah.
I just can't see it. That's the biggest problem.
Yeah.
I just knocked the ground off. I don't see a thing to go wrong.
Yeah.
This is the kind of crap I'm gonna deal with.
This is part of it, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Man, talk about a booger weld.
I won't judge.
Nope. I mean, maybe a little bit.
Uh-oh. Did it just push the handle out again?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Something's going on.
Can't tell if it's all the way in or not.
You turn it off for a second. Oh, I see. Okay.
The wire jammed.
It's jammed inside the...
Probably welded itself.
Is it all bound up at the...
Not in here.
Probably in the handle, maybe. Or in the wire.
He says we're buffering. Got a very bad connection.
Okay, well, let's just go ahead and... Hey, well, that's going to be it for today, guys. Hey, can you give me the, some kind of flyer?
Yeah.
We'll try to get things resorted and go back live later. Oh, he said it's all good now, though. You want to keep rolling, or?
No, that's fine.
Okay, we'll keep going.
I got your handle pushed out a little bit. I'll let me know when you're done. I'll push it back in.
Okay. Go ahead and push it in and see what it does.
All right. That went in nice.
Alright. Just turn it on. Alright. Yeah, it's jacked. Is it out of wire?
No.
Alright.
You want me to see if I can fix the gun handle?
Alright, hold on a second.
Here. You want to hand it here? I'll play with it. What you got?
Get this off. Hey, can you unplug it? Where the wire goes into the weld, just weld it off and unplug it. And I bet you it's all bound up right there. Pull it out. This is so kinked or something. Is it kinked?
No.
Look straight?
It moves in and out of this portion up here.
Okay, well then put it back in.
Are you able to?
Go ahead and push it back in.
Okay.
Okay, is it pushed all the way in?
I believe so.
Okay, turn it on.
Well,
It's not feeding the wire.
it just pushed it back out.
Did it really? Something's bent somewhere.
Yeah, it's not feeding on this end, is it?
No.
I mean, in the machine and the reel and all that,
Should we pull it out of the...
it's just fine. Somewhere in the
tube?
handle or somewhere else it's bound.
Can we pull it out on from that end? And
I mean, I can just snip this off
Then run a whole new wire.
and run a whole new wire.
you have
That might
to
be the smart thing to do.
pull it out of the hose first, right? Before you...
Yeah.
Let me,
You want the pliers and cut it off? Just get the dikes and cut it.
that's what, yeah.
All right, dude. Technical difficulties here, folks. We got something going on with the wire feed on the welder. We'll get it fixed up. And back at it.
Your wires are, your tanks are up here.
So any Q&A? Any questions anybody has? Let's ask some questions.
We got a couple folks just talking.
Oh, yeah? All right.
Dan's got to go to work in a while.
Dan? Okay.
We got a couple people ordering pizza. Don's ordering pizza. Buffalo chicken pepperoni. We don't have any
Don
pizza.
English?
Yeah. We don't have any pizza delivery out here.
No, we suck. We live in a, like, desolate spot.
Yeah, but it's a decent sized neighborhood.
And it's like, yeah, it actually is probably decent enough that it probably needs 1 or 2 pizza joints, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
All right, do you have the tip out of the gun?
I do.
Pull the trigger, feed it through.
Still pushing it out or not?
It pushed the handle out. It pushed the handle out, but it's also feeding the wire.
All right. I don't know.
I would imagine it's supposed to have some kind of latch or something, right?
No. Is it kinked or something? No. It's not making any sense. They pushed the handle out?
Yeah.
Just hold it in there. I'll feed the wire
I'm
through.
getting it like latched in all the way. Like the shielding gas goes through the handle. I can't even get it. Alright, just go ahead and see if you can hold it. Just go ahead and see if you can get around it. You need to look at the gun a little bit quicker, so a little closer.
The shielding gas coming out right up there.
Yeah, I think so. I can't get it pushed all the way back in. Well, let's see if you can get the cable.
You're pushing it like an angle.
No, I'm not. I'm just holding it. But
It sounds like it's binding.
it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. What's the speed of the motor? The wire feed.
2.5. There's 3.
Man, I wonder what the hook.
Oh, yeah, see, that's at an angle.
That's the look, but if
That part's not the part that was coming out earlier.
Oh, what's going on? Something else new?
There's like a, I don't know what it is, brass. The brass tube that goes into,
So that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the part where the shielding gas runs through. That's what these little lines right here, and these O-rings are in there. I can't get it to go up in there all the way.
yeah, this whole piece is coming out now instead of just the rubber piece.
Oh, the whole thing's. The whole thing's coming out. I don't know why it's sort of.
But I can't get it back.
Right, because that's not what we've been having to push in before. That, oh.
Did that just break?
No.
We should have had a whole lot more wire than that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Ah. Kinky.
Oh my goodness, look in there. Hold on a second. Oh my God, I see where it's been biting.
Oh, wow.
I was shoved in there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that'd be a problem.
There's your problem.
All right.
Just cut it off.
And that'd also be why the handle wasn't pushing back in.
There we go. Yeah, it's got 8 feet of wire stuck behind it. Are you ready?
And you can feel the gas, so that's handles in there.
Well, the O-rings weren't even going into the hole last time. How does that happen?
It just got bound up.
When you got a ball of wire behind it.
I feel like it should be coming out already, though.
No, it's not that fast.
No.
It's going pretty slow. It's about to come out. I can feel it.
Watch your hand.
Hey,
Hey!
What we set on 2? 3. 3, okay.
back in business?
Yeah. Man. That's launching. Doesn't mean it can't happen. I think it probably happened when it got really bound up right here at the end of the tip.
Well, you know that, you mean that funny, you know, it just quickly finds the catch.
Yeah.
Versus this one, falls inside the
Yeah, this one's not fun, that's for sure. I don't know why it knocks that handle out so easy.
Back in business, guys.
Has it pushed the handle out again or something?
Probably need to roll the cart a little closer. Looks like it's...
the cart. Come a little closer to you.
Okay. Can you turn the wire speed down to like 2.5?
2.5?
Yeah.
Alright.
What in the world is going on? Okay, I'm trying to fill too big of a gap. Hey, you know what? I'm wondering, Brandon,
Yeah.
can you look at the bottle pressure when I push the button?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it sitting in the sun and it's gone up to like 60 pounds or something?
Well, that
That's
and
weird.
since it wasn't plugged in all the way, it was losing gas pressure whenever he turned it up. Bet it needs to be turned back down.
All right, well. Can you see what the pressure is?
Am I looking at the red or the black?
The black, it should be like 30 pounds.
Yes, it's like 28 pounds right now.
Not right now, when I'm pushing the button.
Same, it goes up to, do it, I'll tell you. It goes down to like 27.
Shouldn't go down.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah.
It's not what it was doing when I adjusted.
Really?
It was going up.
When
I
your
wonder if
bottle
because-
pressure, you can still have 2,000 pounds in bottle pressure.
Okay. What's the voltage at then? Something's not right.
If you're on G, you should probably go to H.
I don't think I've ever had it that high.
No, we hadn't been that high.
I'm gonna go back, like, I'll do F.5.
Okay.
The handle's still pushed in.
Yep. Sounded better.
I don't know what the deal is. It's not happy, whatever it is.
What's it not doing?
It's like it'll just stop welding. It'll have an arc, but there's nothing happening.
Probably from the wire speed up.
I don't know what the hell is going on with it. I can't see, and it's just not welding correctly. Maybe it's the ground. Maybe the ground is shit.
Are you still playing?
Yeah. But it's just hanging off of this hanger here. See?
What about do you think you can put it on the cross member?
No, I need to put it on this pipe or something. And if I could get everything, my swinging fucking dick, my legs and everything unattached from it, it would be great. All right. I'm not gonna lie, this looks fucking horrible.
I don't care.
I don't know what the hell the problem is here.
As long as it holds.
Man, I just can't see it. Well, that looks absolutely terrible. And hey, can we get the wire wheel on the drill?
Wire wheel on the drill.
Yeah, I think it's just an issue with the pipe is just not clean or something. Something's weird. It's like it don't have a good ground, or it just does not want to weld with crap. Usually this stainless is like easy.
Yeah, Dan, did you guys see the big ball of wire we pulled out of the welder? We got that piece figured out.
Is this okay?
Yes, that's one. All right. Man, it's terrible. Whoever welded this is some hack.
Nah. Man, it's lemons.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, can you turn the voltage back up to G?
Okay.
There. What in the fucking world?
Yeah, it's popping.
It's worse than it was before.
It's not good contact.
Did it push the handle out or
No, man. You're in.
something is not right?
It sounds like it's not clean.
It's not clean.
I think more people need to hit the like button. And subscribe. Share with your friends. We can get this welding figured out. Do I sound like a YouTuber?
Yeah.
Am I doing a good job?
Professional. You are.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Go ahead and hit that like button.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button.
If you don't, puppies will starve.
We're gonna lose the shot.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I'm about to take a Busch Light break. Call it a day.
Sponsored by Busch Light. We wish.
We're trying to, Willie.
Oh, what's he saying?
Tear that thing up.
Hey, y'all want some Corona?
No, I'm good. It's too hot.
Sounds pretty good.
For a minute.
Oh, damn. See, I don't know what the deal is.
There's like some slag laying on the ground even.
Yeah, well, it's like the voltage is too high. If you turn it down, it gets worse. I don't know what the hell is going on. Is this muffler made out of plastic?
Maybe.
I don't know what the deal is here. This is not making any sense. I couldn't weld this if it was literally like the easiest thing in the world to weld. I don't understand what's going on here. It's not making any sense whatsoever.
Maybe we step away, work on something else for a minute.
Well, I don't like to give up either.
Yeah, I know. It is not galvanized, Dan.
I don't know what the fuck this problem is, man. I gotta do something, and it ain't gonna be welding. I don't know what the problem is here. I should just be wrecking this. I need to go back and look at just the basics here. What's going on? What could be the possible issue?
As an IT, did you turn it off, turn it back on again? Sorry, I couldn't help it.
All this is not making any sense.
See, this was probably around 26 or so whenever I adjusted it earlier, and it would go up to 30 whenever. So is the That's what somebody recommended. If they could see it,
See what?
maybe they could help. But it's I don't really know what to show.
Oh, they're under the car. You know what's like? Not really, right? It's just not making any sense at all. It will not weld. And it just blobs, and it creates an arc, and it won't flow.
Don said try to weld on something else.
No, I might be able to do that. That might be a smart thing to do.
Quick Rod said that you didn't pay enough attention when Russ was teaching you how to weld.
He never taught me.
Said obviously.
Closer and get on the
I think it's because it's stainless and whatever this cheap Chinese steel is on this muffler. Which is right. Throw me that ground. Try and weld something else.
Yeah. We have something else right here.
Yeah, there's that right here that Greg cut all up for nothing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Greg.
That's what it do. It'd be like that sometimes.
Alright. I don't know what he was making here. We're gonna weld that shit.
And turn the power down since it's thinner.
Nah,
Or screw it.
go faster.
Yeah, all right. What do you mean turn the camera around, Don? I'm not sure. It's not showing me, is it? Yeah, that sounds good.
Now what in the world
That looks good.
causing that?
Got to be, I mean, different metals maybe like you said, or the paint on the inside of the...
There's paint on the inside that's causing that.
Maybe.
Yeah,
It will not weld.
I cleaned the lip
Uh-huh.
and I went in just a bit on the inside, but I didn't go very far. But I can't imagine that. I don't know.
Right, whatever it is, it will not weld.
You'd probably rather look at the arc than my ugly face, guys, but talking to the chat. Quick Rods, we're trying to finish up the exhaust on our Lemons car. We've been streaming for 201 minutes. We ate lunch during that time, drank a couple beers, and fought with this exhaust. But yeah, thanks for the recommendation to try welding on something else. That worked well. He zipped this together like nothing. And try to cut it off and clean the inside out.
He's talking about.
Oh, the tip. Yeah, just the tip. Just the weld.
Yeah, just the tip.
Get off the tip.
Yeah.
But you kind of need that bottle neck part.
Where it's flared down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rod is the dude that Dwayne. He used to hang out when I was in high school.
All right.
He used to do Camaros and
Oh,
all
he's,
kinds of odds and ends stuff. There's a cool thing that he bought this like a Mitsubishi Starion
nice.
like in the 90s. So this thing probably was 4 or 5 years old, I guess maybe. And I had a Regal with the 2-barrel 350 Buick. And man, it would top end like, I don't know. The speedometer only went to 85 because it was an 80s car,
Oh yeah.
right? But you can take it all the way back around to like park, reverse, neutral with the speedometer, right? So it'd probably go 120, 130 miles an hour, maybe 140.
He said 135.
We were raced one night back home. It was probably like 1 in the morning or something down this backcountry road. Like
In
5
Mexico,
miles.
of course.
Yeah, in Mexico. We were heading home to Mexico.
Right.
And I had that Regal flat out. It was at 5,200 RPM in drive, right? So with 255 gears, that's way fast. And he said 135, and that's probably about what it was. And that Starion, he pulled up next to me. He like slowly pulled up next to me. It had like a mile an hour on me or something. And that sucker got about to my door, and then boom, bang, 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 a big plume of smoke started pouring out of it, and it let go, right? And I didn't know that was him, because he had just got the car. And I'm like, oh, I dusted that sucker, and I left him sitting there on the side of the road. And I knew this guy, and I mean, like, knew him. We used to hang out.
He said his Speedo said 135 in his Conquest.
Okay, so it was a Conquest. It wasn't a Mitsubishi Starion. It was a, what was the other one? We had Chrysler Conquest. That's what it was. But yeah, that thing gave up the ghost, and I left him sitting on the side of the road like an asshole.
Man.
Had I known that was him, I would have probably stopped and picked him up. But he had just got the car. He had it like that one day.
Nice. He also said if what we're welding probably has some zinc in it, clean it good and turn the gas up to help shield.
Oh yeah, turn it up higher. The gauge only goes to 30, and it's maxed out now. I'll just give it a few minutes and get less pissed off.
Yeah.
And then go in there and give it another
Take
try.
a break, take a breather.
Yeah.
Weld something else or.
I'm gonna cut this exhaust tip off at the flare.
He said shuck the turbo and main bearings. Makes for a good story though.
It was kind of neat. I mean, I wish I would have known it was Dwayne, because I would have pulled over and give him a ride home at least after he
Yeah,
was
no
drunk
kidding.
up trying to race me. But that inspired him to take. He had like a 78, 79 Camaro, and he put a 350 Buick in it just
Nice.
to see if it would run that same kind of mile an hour. And I think a lot of it had to do with that Regal body style, because the Regal was designed to run the NASCAR 200 miles an hour, right? And I think that's really what the big thing was for the Regal, why it was so damn fast top end. But that thing was ridiculous.
Oh, he said that was a long 7-mile walk home.
Oh, I bet.
What a jerk.
I know, man. And I
Who
feel
knew
bad.
Dallas was such a jerk?
But it made you a better person. Man. 7 miles. Gosh, dude. That is a long ways. And then he had to come back and get the car, right? So.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I don't know if did your Camaro ever run like that Regal did? Did it run top end like that?
Who's the one?
I do.
Yeah, I got a little bit on my gallon over there.
He said 79 Camaro with a 77 Regal Buick 350.
Did it run like that, Dwayne?
I don't. There may be some lag. It says bad connection. Dan said he's done 135 in Fox Mustangs with a 308 gear.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. The 302, one thing on RPM, big time. That 350 Buick, not so much.
I've done about 160 on a Gixxer 1100.
Yeah. Well, and that's where we came up with the idea for this 350 Buick and this.
He said it was
Mercedes.
killer out the hole and had top end 241 gear.
Oh, yeah. So it probably was a pretty good combo. I'm telling you, them low RPM gear, or them low numerical gears, and the low RPM of that Buick with the torque band that it has, we're going to be a force to reckon with there at Lemons. I'm pretty sure of it. Because this is a 264 rear end gear, right? Isn't that we figured out? 264, 350 Buick, and turbo 400 transmission. So we should pull to 5,200 RPM pretty easy. And
We'll know soon.
yeah, we will definitely know. But it will be a tire melting machine. That's what these things are good for.
Yeah, we want to melt the tires that are for the track.
No. But what was the math that we came up with for this whole car? Was like the power to weight will be similar to like a
C4.
90s Corvette.
4-door C4.
Yeah, it'd be a 4-door C4. Yeah, my dad never taught me how to weld. Russ never taught me how to weld. Somebody was saying that.
Yeah.
Quick ride?
Yeah.
If you knew my dad, Dwayne, you did. And he didn't have a welder, not until the 2 years before he died. So that he never bought a welder. We never had a welder. We never had a torch. We had an air compressor that was a small plug-in unit that was like 5 gallons. And then we did everything else by hand tools.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. All right.
I don't know what to do with my hands. I can't tell how many viewers we have. I think we're down to just a few.
Well, it's
Just
been
says-
going for a long time.
Bad connection, and I think people have
Very
had to go
bad
to work
connection.
and
Yeah, well, we'll just call it a day there. So I need to cool off anyway, and I'm tired of that welder not wanting to weld.
so yeah. Thanks for joining us. Share with your friends.
Yeah.
Like
Saturday
them,
afternoon
subscribe.
Thrash.
Hit that bell to get reminders when we go live again.
Or maybe if you didn't like this stream, just unsubscribe now.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, see you all later.
Thanks guys. Thanks Dan.
You just hit end stream. Probably right here.
Here we go. The X up here.
Oh.